Lasagna.
Lasagna.
Lasagna. The lifeblood of every Italian.
It's delicious.
I'm sure.
Meow.
And every orange cat.
Yep. Alright.
Alright, so we gonna go straight to play an intro, or what are we doing?
Uno momento, por favor.
Alright.
I'm making sure YouTube knows that I'm doing things correctly. Alright. Welcome back. We are going to play intro now, everybody. Let's play intro together.
Playing intro.
Muting you, dumb. Everybody, welcome back to Calamity Remains, or The Legend of Zelda Calamity Remains. I want to do the full title. As a reminder for anyone who may be new here, this is a show, is what I wanted to say. I don't know. This is a D&D where we're basically filling the blank from Tears of the Kingdom to Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom, filling in that gap there.
The game that I still need to finish.
No.
Wait,
It's a good game.
I thought it
We
was.
should do that.
I thought Tears of the Kingdoms was before.
No,
What?
Tears of the Kingdom is after.
I'm so
How the
lost,
hell did
man.
you get that idea?
I'm like, I don't know what Zelda is. I don't
Well.
get it. Why is it not the boy's name?
What? That is a good point.
Why is Samus a girl?
Oh,
Oh my God.
is that green boy Zelda? No, Mom.
I remember Zelda, the boy in the green pajamas.
Last time on Calamity Remains.
It exploded.
Okay, so which one of you dumb fucks? You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna pull out a D4. Right. One is Dylan. Dylan, remember you're number 1.
Okay.
Ethan, you're number 2. Shim Shim, you're number 3, and I will be number 4. Are you all ready for this? I'm gonna roll in person. Here we go. Yay! We got a number 2. I think it was Ethan.
What? Huh?
Dylan was number 1. You were number 2. Aki was number 3. I was
Yeah,
number
but what
4.
is this for?
You are doing our recap
Oh, God.
Good
from the
luck.
last episode.
Okay.
Give us the recap, buddy boy.
Do it as
What
your
do you think?
character.
Oh yes, please.
Okay, I can only say what I personally remember.
That's completely fine.
Last time on Calamity Remains, we all went to find the new shrines, and they found me punching it, and punching it, and punching it, and then they asked me to stop, and then the little bokoblin guy told me that he could open up the door. And
Not a
we went
bokoblin.
outside and fought and we fought a tiny little guardian thingy, whatever it's called. Next, after that, we went up, and I saw another one of these big blue rocks. I wanted to go in it. We climbed up and went in it and beat that shit too. Then when we came back out, we had to get down the mountain. I got down just fine, maybe taking a little bit of damage, but then a rock fell on top of both of these idiots.
And that's pretty much where we're picking right
Yeah.
as Aki and Velk previously were sandwiched between each other and a rock. They managed to pull and push the rock off each other. Actually, I think in the last episode, I think Burbo picked it up, but I don't really remember. But yes, you all are currently on the ground. I'm gonna remove our marker.
If I remember correctly, they tried to like tie a rope around the rock and then go down it one by one, but Aki didn't realize that it could only support one of their weight, so they pulled the rock on top of them.
Yep, that was because Velk didn't tell him about the weight situation.
Yeah.
He'll figure it out, surely.
And then I look up and I just see him coming down. It's like, oh god, no!
Yeah, it was one of those cartoon moments, I imagine, where it's like Velk looks up, sees Aki approaching at maximum speeds, looks to the camera and holds up a sign that says, oopsie.
Just god damn it, Aki.
What great things. But yes, we are picking up as you two are picking up yourselves off the ground and the rock and all that. Because if I recall, you'd healed each other at least a bit.
What is your health situation like?
You healed me. You like woke me up. I don't know if I'm awake, but you did heal me.
The picture is perfect for what Velk saw.
That's the face that he's making. Just watching us fall. It's just like, oh, here comes my dinner, rock.
Yeah. But yes,
come here,
what
Sebastian.
do you guys do in this situation? Is you're cleaning yourselves off, most likely patting yourselves clean.
Well, I suppose that rock was a misstep on your part there, Velk, but...
My part?!
Well, it's not mine.
Use your goddamn eyes, Aki.
I don't even know why we're discussing this. We're supposed to be on an adventure anyways. It's you two hoodlums that made us go up the mountain.
Where the hell is the music?
Ah, good point.
Why are you under a rock?
Very, very good point. Why is... That was weird. It was doing some weird things. Alright.
Because his scaly ass didn't decide to look at the rock.
I look at rocks all the time.
Exactly. See? Burbo understands.
I didn't think it warranted needing.
Well, apparently it did. No, didn't it?
Hindsight, Velk.
Hurts. Whatever.
So are you gonna
Whatever.
are you gonna shape back into a human later, or are you just gonna stay a pancake? Just like a leg.
I just grabbed my nose. Boing, back to normal. There we go.
Can you even get this rock off you? Do you need help?
Yes.
He didn't remove the rock.
Yeah, he's just sitting down. Aki, his natural, like, freaking, like, I don't know, moisture or whatever on his skin allowed him to slip out between the rock and him. But Velk is not. He's still there.
I'm not slippery. I'm a shadow boy. Shadow.
Oh boy.
Shadowy. Shadower.
I
Shadow.
think the rock got to his brain.
Shadow.
Oh, I think we might
I'm
need to look
Shadow.
at your companion again.
Wrong game. Alright. Good lord. Okay. What is that roll? I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't paying attention.
I'm trying to remove the rock.
Oh my god,
You would
a
not
2? A
You
freaking
wouldn't
8?
have had. You wouldn't have had it to roll. It's not that big of a rock in comparison to Burbo. Burbo just picked it up.
Well, thank God I did not have a good roll.
You would have to
Dude,
get a nat one.
I just need
not
to
two.
preface how big you are. You could palm his head. Like, you could pick up a rock. If it was a boulder, I'd have you roll, but this is a fucking rock.
It's a rock about my weight.
But yes, you reach down quickly and you pull up this this little rock to you, little rock, and Velk, you are finally unhinged from the ground.
Okay, let's just keep going.
No, I do. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember what time of day. I want to say it was becoming nighttime, but I don't quite remember.
By the
I
way,
think it was.
Well, I know. We were gonna rest at the river because we were
Yes,
gonna
I
go
think
like
that's what it
here,
was.
and that was like
We're
our
gonna-
travel distance.
We
and
were going to
go
rest
sleep.
at the
Yeah.
river and then try to activate the tower, I think.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
But
I'm not sure about. We don't have to activate a tower. There's no need to activate a tower. We can just
We
move
need
past and go on. with the
oh,
mission.
hey, look, a tower. Let's go climb that tower, shall we?
There's little renown there. We can just move past.
But
Is that an even bigger blue rock?
Yes. It's
Oh,
the
God.
biggest
No.
blue rock there is to rock
No.
and roll.
But as you exit the betwixt the dueling peaks, you do notice that the sun is setting very quickly. Nighttime is approaching, and you do, especially now, feel exhaustion setting in.
Oh, here's an idea. Why don't we rest on top of the tower, away from everything? Hee hee, tee hee, ha ha, hoo hoo.
Is that
Just
what
got
you're
done.
wanting to do?
On a cliff. You want to climb again?
I do. At least with that thing, it practically has a ladder.
It does. The fucking images, I swear.
That's what I imagine Aki giving both me and Burbo as we excitedly want to go up the tower.
Please no. Okay, I will ask this now of the three of you. What is your plans? Are you going to be setting up camp where you're at, or are you going to be trying to climb the tower to set up camp?
Big blue rock.
I say Big Blue Rock.
Oh.
I agree with the big guy here.
Although, how deep is this water?
Probably not as deep as you.
So
Maybe.
this water is okay. So quick note. I do know that this water is deep enough to have Link swim. Now Link, keep in mind, is like 5'4" or some shit like that.
Yeah, he's
not
a
very
short
big.
boy.
You could probably stand in the water, and it would probably be up to your shoulders. Is what I would imagine.
Oh, that's pretty deep.
All right, so we're
Yes.
just gonna
It's
ride
still-
on Burbo's shoulders.
And obviously for Burbo, this would be half movement speed across, and I don't remember entirely what your movement speed is normally. But that's if Burbo wants to do it. So Burbo, you see the situation. What are you thinking, huh?
How strong is this current?
It's a pretty tough current. Your movement speed already is dampened by the height of the water. The current is another question entirely.
Roll
Oi.
for current speed.
Oh, no. This isn't happening. Because earlier today, I realized that Burbo is terrified. Absolutely terrified of water.
He's a fucking cat.
What?
No, it's because he can't swim! He sinks like a fucking rock!
Well, he is a rock.
Well, so, as the
And I thought it would be funny if he was terrified of water, but immediately running into problems with that idea.
well, no, you can be, because now we have to describe. So, okay, so let me get the situation for you.
God,
you
so
get a
much
funny,
of this is water.
We can give you a good little description. So right ahead of you, obviously, there's this river that's running through, and if you look, you can see there are little like rocks you can jump across with if you so choose to do so. Obviously, that's a little bit more difficult due to slipping hazards. However, we do know that Aki is kind of off on the side, probably crossing his arms, like looking away, like he doesn't want to be a part of this. But we have Velk, who is basically egging on Burbo. And Burbo, you see this happening, and then you see what he's wanting you to do. In this moment, how would Burbo react?
Well, it looks like Velk's trying to do something else now.
Or hold on, this is what I was thinking for. Do the role play. Just go. I just asked you to swim us across.
Ha! I'm not touching that water!
What?
No! Burbo's terrified of water!
What?
Water? Like,
Don't you drink it?
I'm drinking it and swimming in it is entirely different things!
you're large enough to push a mountain and you're scared of water.
I can't swim!
Okay, plan B. I'll create an ice path.
How did you
Right, you're
get
using-
this far without overcoming this fear? This is.
Just wait until we get to Zoro's.
I'm sorry to like shun you for this, but you are full of mysteries.
I come from lava. There's no water where I am.
Yeah, he is
He's not
literally just a
wrong.
giant rock. He probably can't swim.
Yeah, the only water probably on the volcano is the spas. The geysers and
So
stuff.
full with like stones, he just thinks them every time.
But you, Velk, you send out your ray of frost into the water, and much like in the game of Breath of the Wild, a platform of ice begins to manifest, and then quickly dart itself down the river.
Well, shit.
It's a fucking river with a current. What did you?
It was a good try, Velk. It was a good try.
It was a good shot. Sebastian, stop trying to fight Ash. Bub, don't you squeak at me.
Burbo. I want you to be the one to roll first time of the day. Roll me a perception check.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's no way to cross this. It's impossible. It is a
Yeah.
impenetrable wall of water. You seemingly cannot ponder on how to get across.
You know,
Brock!
we have a Zora here.
I
What's
guess we'll have
that?
to pass by the tower on this one.
I will.
It's just too dangerous and uncrossable.
What is Zora?
Burbo, come on, man. You've traveled all the way down here and you haven't come across a single Zora? Until now?
Actually,
I punch rocks.
Okay.
what would his path be? He would have
From,
had
like-
to. Oh my god. Okay, wait.
Oh,
actually, hold on.
if he
This is
avoided
really
I would
water.
have run into him before.
Oh my god,
You
if he
might
tried
not
to
have,
avoid water
because-
the whole time.
No, if he's specifically avoiding water, you will notice there is a lot of water near where, like, this place
Oh no,
is
he's
at.
fine with
He-
bridges.
You have to go like the whole
Yeah, no,
like
he
right
would have
side.
had to go all the way around.
No, he could have taken the Thymes Bridge. And then the Aegis Bridge.
Yeah, I see that part, and I see that part, but that's the around part, because that means you would have had to, you would have taken those two bridges, right? Then you would have had to go to Owlin Bridge, walk over to the Proxim Bridge, and then go all the way down this path to the big Twin
He's
Bridge.
just been following
where
the
they were punching
shrines. Okay.
Your character has just been walking around water to get to the Twin Peaks.
Every
That's-
single shrine down that path he has tried to punch.
Yeah, there are probably like scratch marks on all of
Hundreds.
them. That is wild. You know, to
So,
help the people on the stream see what I was talking about, I would like to show people what
Just
the
use-
fuck he
use
was
the, like-
doing.
Use the fucking pen.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna set to extra large so people could really see what he was doing. So, just so everyone understands, he is up in Goron City, which is over here, right? This
Yeah.
is where he used to live. This means he had to traverse this path all the way down to avoid any form of water. The moment he got to here, he just kept going. Saw that was just water and just kept going. Didn't want to deal with that because guess what? It's water. Went this way, kept going, more water, decided to cross the bridge. Went around and around. We move. Alright, we're still going. Honestly, he'd probably just cut across here at this point because his destination is like right here. And then he'd go this way,
Oh no, that
This
wasn't
way.
even my destination.
this
I just
way,
happened to get
and
there.
ended up over here. This is this
Oh.
bastard's squiggly plan.
Well, I thought he could have gone like around, like all the way through here.
Oh, it's-
Sorry, my line. I got a little. I tried to move the screen.
And then occasionally he would break from that path, being like, "Grr, grr, grr."
Well,
Damn it!
also, something to note: that area right there, you'll notice that the brighter, like the whiter the color is, the taller the map segment is. So a lot of that's very mountainous, something he'd have to
Hey there,
climb.
shiny.
And we've seen his climbing skills.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't have terrible climbing skills, right? He got down the mountain.
Yeah, better climbing
He was the
skills
one
than
that
us,
did it, right?
apparently.
Or did he
Yeah.
fall?
I mean,
He did fall,
He fell.
but like he fell
No,
after.
I would
making
fall,
it.
and then I would just like sleep in the rocks.
Oh my God,
Anyways,
Ash.
that was his. That was his wild loop-de-loop plan to get from the Goron City. The safest way possible to not deal with water like at all. That's what he had to do to get to that point, everybody. So enjoy that little mental confusion. With that being said, Burbo, you
Also,
looked around.
I looked it up just so I could answer your question in character a little bit more.
Yeah.
Goron. I don't drink water. I just drink lava.
Oh,
They drink lava?
I looked it up. I
Lava?
typed in "Do Gorons drink?" and it says it has been shown in other titles that Gorons can also eat kinds of food. In Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ageods, Gorons also drink magma, either in the form of lava juice or lava soup.
that's
Interesting.
neat.
So,
Also
do you
terrifying.
have lava on you, or have you just been dehydrated this whole adventure?
Hey, Rock.
I like to
Okay.
imagine, like he has like this like cup or something that he very shakily pours water into and slowly and shakily drinks, but then like does like the cat thing where he's like, but then swallows it down. He just does not like water. We've learned. He's a cat.
Doesn't
He's
like the
trying to
taste
face
of
to the map
water.
with me in this game.
Just a dehydrated Goron.
But with this being said, to Burbo at least, there is no way to cross this river. For Burbo, crossing the river probably equals death and pain and torture and all that fun stuffs. Everyone else is kind of, it's up to them in this situation. What did you just? Okay, yep, old man Goron. Okay, with that being said, the nighttime has fully approached. It is getting a little later into the night. You guys have been bickering on how to cross this river, and I think any longer we may have to do some more fun things.
Oh, yeah, we have to make a fire, don't we?
Yep.
Well,
So with everything being shown how it is, crossing the river seems to not be a possibility. So I will now ask you all to prepare a campsite.
feck. Okay.
Before, you all had Reggie do all the tree chopping, if I recall.
Now we have
Actually,
someone that
no,
can
no,
quite
you
literally
didn't.
just uproot trees.
Well, yes.
Yeah,
we
this is
also
gonna be
had that.
easier, actually.
Tree?
Alright, so
Tree. Go get
You
it,
need
buddy.
tree.
Go get tree.
Tree.
Get it.
okay, now I want you to roll me a strength check. Yeah,
Ooh.
roots and all.
Roots and all. Uproots a tree. Thanks, bud. Good job.
Here, catch.
No, no!
Dexterity save.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You managed to just duck directly as it's falling in your direction.
Burbo!
What? You're supposed to catch it.
I'm not strong like you.
What?
Oh,
Slacking on your training.
oh my god. Holy shit, I saw my life flash before my eyes. And that's saying something, because I'm a shadow man.
I'm like hiding behind like some other tree nearby.
You're a shadow McCobbin?
Is he?
No!
Is he done?
I'm not in my comment!
All right. With what we're going to do now is with this stuff gathered, you guys can set up a camp pretty easily. So what we're going to do is a general group survival check to see how well the camp manages throughout the night. So everyone roll survival for me.
Oh.
Not bad.
Duh.
Wow, with
not
a
good.
-2, I got a
Not
16.
Hey.
That is really funny. So, Volk, you were starstruck by the fact that you almost got killed by a tree, so you're a little scatterbrained at the current. But Aki and Burbo, they're getting together. They're managing actually to set up a good camp, and they got the fire going. And seemingly they have prepared a nice, comfortable spot for you guys to rest. With that being said, you all may take a long rest. So you're able to
Please
sleep
make
through the
good
night.
bed.
Long
Yay.
rest. Boink. Ooh.
And upon the rising of the sun the next day, you all should be able to continue on your venture.
I love adventure.
Who would be the first one to wake?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
In?
I
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, roll initiative. Let's see which one wakes up first.
Burbo's passed out.
Yeah, Purple's sleeping.
Whoa!
Oh, Aki, you are awake and alive. Okay, I don't know why I rolled, to be honest. Okay, I already had plans.
Okay, I think I'm gonna flip a coin for something because I think it's funny.
Just
Okay, give me a second.
Oh God!
you could have just rolled for a 1d2, but
I guess I'll do that.
So, Aki, you wake up. I would like to actually describe how do you like wake up? What is Aki's like wake up thing? What do you do?
He opens his eyes, and then the membrane eyelids he opens
Oh.
up too.
The worst sound effect. Just- Yep.
And then
it's just two sets of eyelids opening.
and then I'm gonna like walk over to like the riverside and like look out for like a way to actually get across the river.
Roll me a perception check.
So many tiny words on my screen. Hold on.
For you, it is pretty easy for you to see that over here on the map, there is enough rocks and like the shoreline's close enough where you could probably skip across the river. That would be.
Do
probably
I
your
think I
best
could like
plan.
move the rocks around at all?
They look very firmly planted.
That is a
Um,
shame.
Yes. They're pretty decently spaced together though. The only thing you'd have to worry about is possibly slipping in.
Okay.
Would you like you to roll? Actually, no. You're already awake. You're looking around. I want you to not do anything because as you are investigating the area and you're kind of observing the river and the flow, you vaguely hear footsteps off in the distance. And when you look to the west, and didn't just have to like remind myself of which direction was which, you will notice a Hylian female just kind of walking through the woods.
You held up like
She
a W with your
is-
left hand. Sorry.
No, I literally went through my brain and never eat soggy waffles. I just did that really fast.
I'm glad I'm not the only
you'll-
one that still does
You'll
that.
know, freaking Cameron taught me that of all people. But you'll notice this Hylian female walking through the forest, the little forested area over here, and kind of looking around, and then her eyes clock to yours, and she looks like she perks up a bit, and then she holds her arm up in the air and starts to wave.
I'm gonna like
Uh,
look like perturbed, just just staring at this girl or woman or whatever.
Oh, that's funny.
What?
Burb was a heavy sleeper. No, Kid Burb was a heavy sleeper. So I
Meaning it's
guess-
almost impossible to wake him up.
Yep, that's funny. So, as you disgruntledly notice this person, they seem to continue their way closer to you. And eventually they encroach upon your campsite. And she runs up to you, Aki, seeing that you were the only one awake. She says, "Oh, hi. How are you this evening?" And she seems very perky, very happy.
Do I know you?
No, I don't think so. I've never seen you before, at least. I'm just
Oh,
walking
God.
by, traveling the... You okay? Something wrong?
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just walking through this area, and I couldn't... I just happened to notice you guys sitting here.
Yeah.
What is that noise? And she looks over and sees this mountain of a fucking Goron sleeping. She's like, "Oh, seems you have friends here."
Damn it, Burbo.
Yes.
Woke me up. Fuckhead.
Yes, I have friends.
Another one. Hello.
Huh?
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Oh, hi.
I'm sorry for waking
Really,
you up.
do I know you from somewhere? Who are you? What are you doing?
Me? Oh,
Yes.
me. My name is, she kind of looks over and then looks back. My name's Angela. How are you? What's your name? And she kind of reaches out her hand for, like, a shake.
I'm going to like flip my fin up on the top of my head and be like, "You are speaking to Aki, the once wonderful and soon to be magnificent."
She... Do you just leave her hanging?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. I don't shake her hand.
Her smile, like, you see a faint twitch in her eye. She's like, that's a very interesting name. She rears back her hand. Anyways, I was just so happening to wonder, do you happen to know of anyone by the name of Link? I have some very important news for him, and I've been trying to find him.
All right.
Everyone knows
Shoot.
Link, I think.
Oh,
He is kind of
You
a
do?
famous name.
Yes.
Also, Velk, what is this you're doing?
I was trying to get an insight on them, but I failed, so I'm just groggy and I just see a cute girl.
Pretty much, yes. She looks at she looks
I'm
at you,
about to
Aki,
zap you.
and so wait, so you've heard of him? That's good. Do you know where he may be?
You know, with the armed
Yeah, I
forces.
think he's somewhere in the middle of Hyrule, something like that.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Yes. So you're kind of going a poor direction if you're trying to meet up with him.
She looks like ahead of herself and then looks behind, realizing with what you said about the middle of Hyrule, and she goes, yes, it would appear that way. Well, thank you for giving me this information. I have some very important things to give to him. Very personal things. But, hey, doesn't everyone for the hero of Hyrule, right?
What business do you have with him anyway?
Yes.
I think somebody's
Oh.
about to get some bananas.
I think I need to
But-
wake you up.
Good luck.
She looks at you, Velk, and she says, "Oh, it's something. I just need to reward him. He did so much good for my people down in. Hold on, as I pull up a random village out of my ass. Hatiano Village.
Ah, Hatiana Village.
Oh,
Didn't we just come from
Yes.
there?
You did?
wait, did we?
Yeah, we came from Hatino.
Oh, you might have
Oh,
seen
that
my
was like the
family. I'm sure they're very wonderful people. Totally. But anyways, I must be off now that I know where to go. Thank you for this wonderful information. I will make sure to give good word of your helpings. I'm sure he will love it.
Hey, maybe
Yes,
you
the
can
name's
ask them
Aki,
for help.
if you want
see
to write
if they
that
can
down.
wake me up.
You want me to wake you up?
No, like you could send them to. Just like we can't wake them up. Like without even trying, you can see if they can wake me up. Because I had something planned, and it would be even better if it went on them.
Oh dear. Okay, well, first off, I need to set a thing right now. Aki is so caught up in his own pompousness, he has no idea about this person's intentions. Velk
Yeah.
is too tired to care about this person's intentions. And Burbo is too sleepy. So at the current, you all have no idea what this person's true intentions are.
Just that they just
So
want to
the
go meet
desire-
Link.
Yes. So the desire to talk with, or to wake up Burbo right now, at least, just to talk to this person seems unlikely is what I'll say. But if you all would
Yeah.
like to do so,
I think for me, I just get sick of his loud ass snoring because
Yeah.
he woke me up
I
with
think
it.
that's really the
That's
drive
it.
of it.
that's what I was gonna say. Because like, just having him wake up to meet just one person doesn't seem very likely. But waking him up for say something that is like that, yes.
Right. I completely ignore the girl because Burbo is annoying the shit out of me. Burbo! I kind of kick him a little.
Well, oh dear.
Motherfucker.
While you're doing that, she is seemingly going to continue her travel back the way she came. going to manage her walking. I'll put her actually right here, not fully there yet. But she is walking away in this time.
What does the letter say by chance? If one was curious. Not that I need to
she's-
know everything, but I was just.
She's. She
I would
stops,
like to know.
and she turns around. Oh, it's just simply a thinking from me and my family. Some rupees thrown in, maybe some other things.
Oh.
Thank you for your help again. It is wonderful talking to you. I have places
Okay.
to go now.
Yes.
Again, thank you, Sir Aki of whatever it was you said. You are as
Aki,
noble
the-
as you seem.
The once
and she-
great and soon to be magnificent.
Yes,
she
yes,
doesn't
yes,
give a
yes.
shit.
and she continues to walk away, and at this point, she is seemingly gone from your eyes.
Nice
Well,
flirt,
she was an
Naki.
odd
You
character.
failed
I'm
miserably.
sure that's not gonna make a reappear at some point in the future.
Definitely not.
You will spread my word with no doubt, seeing my greatness.
Yeah, so great. Great Aki. Hey, Aki, why don't you be the great individual you are and help me wake up this fool?
Okay. How do we wake him up?
I have 2 ideas. You ready to hear
Oh
them?
dear.
I'll let you choose which one we do.
No, Dad, I can't swim. I told you.
Yes, let's just try and make it quick. I'm getting tired of him being tired.
Alright. Method number 1. I give him a good zap in the ass.
Rock roast.
And method number 2, you walk over to that stream there, use your little water bending, and splash some water on his face.
Well, as much as I do want to hear him hootering and hollering about shock, I think I'd rather avoid him getting mad at us for now. I'll try the water.
That's funny because that's probably worse.
I'm gonna like build up like a large bubble and like hold it between my hands and bring it over his head and just like let it all drop down at once.
I lean against a tree while I watch.
Easily enough, you form this giant bubble of water, and you what was it? Were you hovering this above his head?
His head, yeah,
Oh,
like
dear.
going over his
And
fist.
with a quick motion, you move your hands to the side.
Wakey, wakey, Burbo, time to wake up.
Oh! Oh!
You okay there?
What was that? Why am I wet? Was it raining?
No.
Oh, yes, rain. It was a sunburst.
Yes, that's why there's not a single cloud in the sky.
It was a flash rain, as the Hylians are saying.
Nature is truly strange, and he just starts standing up, like immediately towering over both of you.
Oh my god. All right.
I'm starting to feel like a bad person now.
With all of this happening and everyone finally being awake and everything, you all audibly hear the rumbly tumblies of each of your characters' persons, because I don't think you guys have eaten in a while.
Oh yeah, food.
I've eaten plenty of rocks.
Yeah, he's the only one that's eaten.
Yeah.
I could try and fish
Do we
for
have?
some food,
Do I have food?
but I'm not
Just
sure if
with
it'd
me?
satisfy the big guy.
No, it's easy to feed him. Just find a rock somewhere.
I find my own rocks, thank you.
Exactly. He knows what he's doing. As for us,
I have a little bag of sand
Oh god.
Did we?
in my
Burbo,
inventory.
What are you attempting and failing at looking for?
I'm looking for delicious rock.
You're looking for rock, but the only thing your eyes are ever attached to are the river ahead of you, and you just blankly stare.
I'm gonna like clap in front of his face, like, "Hey, Bobo, come
That
back!"
river's too fast.
Yes. Yes. The river very fast. I'm gonna go fetch
Oh my
us some
God.
fish.
I can't roll today. Everything's been low.
Velk, what are you trying to look
I was
for,
trying to
man?
look for some food. I was like being like, oh, maybe some plants or, maybe
You
a deer.
see, what you see is up in a tree a nest of eggs. But then you see a bird and its family looking at you from the nest, staring.
Are you trying to pick a fight with me, bird?
It like you see its head turn to the side, and then it ruffles up its feathers.
Oh, I see how it is. You don't want me to eat your
God.
children. That is perfectly fair.
Are you going to?
No, it's kind of cute.
I'll get the bird.
Nah.
Oh God. I just imagine fucking Burbo reach up and just squishing the branch with all the birds.
No, wait, Burbo! And there goes all the food.
No, that doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. An imaginary scene.
Yeah, imaginary scene. I know.
With that, Aki, what are you doing in this moment, trying to food wise? Like you said, you were gonna go fish.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go fish.
All right, I would like for you. Actually, let me look at your stats real quick.
We did survival last time, I
I
think.
think we did as well. I'm just checking what your survival. Yeah, your survival's pretty fucking good, actually. Yeah. I was gonna see which one's better for you, but yeah, I think we'll just do survival. So just roll me survival. My God.
Oof. All right.
Yeah,
I
we
guess the only
didn't
one
think
eating
about
today is
buying
the
food,
rock
did
man.
we?
No, I think you all were given food, and then you promptly ate it and then left. So, Aki, you go up to the riverside and you are looking, inspecting the water for fish. There are seemingly none out this time. Maybe it's too early in the day.
Oh God.
Burbo, you are also looking at the river, and indeed it looks to be moving too fast. But it is mesmerizing in some horrifying manner.
Don't throw me in, Dad.
Velk, you are staring around, looking. The birds.
My dad always thought I'd be
Very
the first
cute.
Goron to swim.
Not worth killing for food. With none of you finding sustenance in this time, what would you all like to do?
Fuck. Well, it looks like we're eating tree bark.
Oh God.
Tree bark?
Tree bark.
I can eat tree bark.
I know you can. I grab some leaves and tree bark and just like try and make it edible. Just for a little bit of energy.
This is the scene from Over the Hedge.
I'm just gonna
The
grab
turtle's
the
eating
tree.
fucking tree.
I'm just grabbing the
Oh.
tree to the ground and fucking into it.
No, the birds!
Yeah, I was gonna say, and there are the birds. You see a bunch of fluttering, and then like Burbo, as you're picking up this tree or punching this tree, suddenly you feel a splat, splat, splat as 3 eggs land on your face.
Well, there's dinner. Or breakfast. Breakfast. Just gotta scrape it off your fat head.
Ugh. Egg.
Yep.
All right.
I put it on
What?
like a pan or something so I can
You
just
actually scraping it off his head?
I'm scraping off. We don't have options. You know what? It'll get sanitized while cooking. We're fine.
That's true.
Yes. I don't know.
Just Burbo has a bunch of fucking egg grease on his face.
God, I want to make you roll, but for the sake of brevity, we're just gonna let this happen. you get enough to at least get maybe like portion-wise enough for you and Aki to have something. Obviously, Burbo probably wouldn't eat it to begin with, but Burbo could probably find his own food in this situation, or he's
I'm
going to
eating
continue
the
to eat
tree.
the tree. Yeah, that's what it was. So you cook enough for you and Aki to have just like a little portion. It's enough to hold you over for now, but you will probably need an actual meal soon after. but it'll do for the time being.
A light breakfast is always great. Hey, maybe I'll learn something food-wise at the tower if we can get there. Hey, Aki. Now that the
Yes.
sun is up, have you seen any paths?
No, completely cut off from the other side. Actually,
Damn it. Hold on, can I roll
Yes.
perception to see if I just so happen to see?
fortunate.
Okay, well, actually, I'm gonna have you roll insight to see if he's lying first, I think.
Okay.
Oh my god!
There's my first good roll of the day.
He is lying out his teeth.
Aki.
Yes.
You want to know a
Yes.
weird quirk about you?
What?
When
What
you
is that?
when you lie, your fins on your head kind of move around a little.
And I'm gonna like strain them up really quickly. They do not.
They flutter.
No, it's
Imagine the fins on his head flapping. Just...
No. Of nervousness.
Yeah.
I scouted around this morning, okay, and there looks to be a way across, a little bit further down if we go across the rocks, but we still have to get the big guy to go over the water.
We'll ask the big guy and see if he's okay trying it.
I'm right here.
I know. So you want to go look and
That
try
was-
it?
So how you feel about it? What do you think?
Yeah, how do you feel, Burbo? I guess we walk over to that path that Aki was talking about.
I mean, it's not like it's the deepest water. I could still stand in it if I fell.
Yeah, you just have to deal with being wet if you do, which is not gonna kill you.
My face was wet this morning from the rain.
Exactly, so you're fine. You're already wet, so who cares?
Only my face.
I don't know.
Well,
Maybe those like
you can have your
animals
body
in
match.
the water.
Okay. So I assume this means everyone's going to be crossing the river through the rocky path.
What if I just throw you?
Yes.
Actually, that might make things easier if we can land properly. And you can throw properly.
The biggest issue here is him getting across. Oh, I think we'll be fine.
True.
Well,
Well,
Burbo, would you like to attempt to traverse the waters? Slowly, you start to set your feet into the river, and it is pretty cold. It's not that bad. 1 foot fully in, and then the leg, and then you slowly bring your other foot in, and it's very dainty. It's like you're stepping into a cold pool, bit by bit. And eventually you let yourself fall and touch the bottom of the riverbank, and when you fully lean back up, it's just up like a little above your shoulders, or a little below your shoulders. Slowly, at half movement speed.
No, I'm going a fourth of my movement speed because I'm just
You're going even
terrified.
slower. All right. You're just step by step, slowly inching your way across.
you got this, Burbo.
And-
We're right here for you, buddy.
Probably a 10 minutes later situation.
Right
Burbo
here,
finally
buddy.
makes it over to the other side. We see
Oh.
him arm over arm crawling up, getting to the other side.
I'm like laying on my side, just watching. It's like, and he finally made it. Okay. Let's go.
All right, you first.
All right. I jump. Rock path. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Acrobatics.
Hup!
Not bad. It is a little slippery.
Of course
Aki,
you.
you don't have to do that because you could just swim
Yeah,
across.
you can just swim.
Well, I guess, okay, I'll describe that in a bit. I have a funny idea. So, Velk, you start to skip across and, your foot starts to kind of slide a little bit, but you manage to steady yourself, and then you continue away, and you finally make your way across the riverbank. Aki, on the other hand, Aki, that's actually very accurate, I feel like, to Burbo crossing the water. But, Aki, you similarly try to, at first, skip across the rocks, but on your third skip, you slip and fall into the water, and then slowly float back up and kind of, like, look around.
Yeah, I'm peeping out to see if anyone saw.
Let me just roll perception real quick.
Yeah, perception check. Nope.
I did not see
Oh.
it.
Nope.
That one and a nat 20.
Seemingly, you
Well,
are on
that's a
steam.
spectrum.
And with that, Aki, do you climb back on the rocks or do you swim across?
I swim across.
Okay, I was gonna say, 'cause I wouldn't be surprised if I climb back. I'm just like, no one saw it, I'll do it again.
I get out of the water. I'm like, yeah, it's a good day for a swim, don't you think?
Yeah, lucky you. You can just swim across. Both of you could just swim across, but no. I have to actually do shit.
I offered to throw you.
That is true. You did offer to throw me. But I feel like that
Oh,
could have
right.
potentially hurt.
I probably would have. With that, and you all finally making it across the river, you will notice that the side of this like area where all the water. Oh, shit. Hold on, I accidentally moved the thingy.
The tower's duplicated.
Yep. This area around over here where the tower is, you'll notice the water level here is much, much less deep. It is easily able to be walked across, treaded through.
All right.
So what do you do?
I walk to the tower.
All right.
Bap bap bap. Ba da da
I
da
assume,
boo boo
does
boo.
everyone follow?
Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo.
So, oh, good lord. So as you all make your way to the tower, much like before, you recognize it as this gigantic, just spire that has this faint glow appearing from the top of the tower itself.
That's a big
Um,
rock.
And obviously the first thing that you must do is climb.
All right.
I don't remember if I had you do any tests. I don't think I did.
Yeah, because it's
so we
basically a
are
ladder.
It is. However,
I feel like
one of you
Burbo.
specifically might have an issue climbing this. So I'll ask Burbo, would you climb this?
Yes.
Oh, dear.
This is a great challenge for Burbo.
I need you to roll me acrobatics while the other two manage their way up. Never mind. You are fine. You actually, it is scary how good you are at climbing these platforms. Because you, on the other hand, are doing something different. You, Burbo, what you're doing is instead of climbing with these little bar things that are on the surface of this structure, you are grabbing it platform by platform. You're using your full wingspan to your advantage, and you're monkeying your way up
Just
very
whole
easily.
creeps.
Yeah, and eventually, when you all get to the top and reach the center point of this tower, similar to before, you see a device, what did I call it before? Not altar. What is that called?
A Wii. I think you said it was a Wii.
Pedestal?
Pedestal. There it is. Yes. You see a pedestal resting in the middle of this tower.
And with that, I just walk up and tap the device on it.
And with that, the device glows. And
We're not smart enough for
similarly,
it.
You see the tower shimmer, and this energy accumulates at the tip of this shrine. And as this droplet forms and falls, the moment it touches the pedestal itself, this time, because all three of you are up here, because last time it was only Velk at the top of the tower. This time, all three of you are taking on a bit of a different perspective.
Woo!
And you will suddenly feel yourselves pulled from within and out of your own body, flying straight up into the sky.
What?
Yeah!
You
Grow up,
flying, moving at speeds faster than expected, and you were hovering over the area known as the Lanayru Promenade. If you look on your map,
Oh, this
or on the
again,
screen, it is the area on this top area that's like right here. You see my little blips I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
Can't see your blip.
No.
Talk about?
My blip? My blip?
Northeast.
My blip? Do you want me to, like, just circle it? I can do that. I can circle. Circle!
I think if I zoom out, the blip's too faint.
What the
Like-
hell? We're all the way over
here.
there?
You get... Your body and your mind get moved to over here. And you're staring within this gigantic, well, structure. It looks kind of like a dam, but it's not. It's very confusing. But when you get over here, see, the last time this had happened, Valk, you had witnessed that the waters within the promenade were all replaced with this red, corrosive goo, this vile, calamitous material. Almost reminiscent, maybe not for you, but for others, of the malice that had infected this land not too long before the hero had saved it. But now that you are fully observing this area, instead of hovering above and looking, you're flying into it and looking in and around the promenade. And what you are seeing is terrifying.
This again?
Because crawling out of this liquid pool of malice, climbing up and over the promenade's walkways, you see skeletalized hands reaching up and pulling themselves out, and as they reach the surface of the water, you'll see flesh and tendons form across the limbs and ligaments, and what looked to be just a skeleton is now a full bokoblin, and over there's moblins pulling themselves out. You see shades of blue to black to red, very rarely, occasionally a white. But creatures of shapes and sizes, massive and small, are all crawling out of the promenade. And they're looking around and trying to find a way out of the promenade, where you see some of them traveling, what would that be? That would be northwest, heading towards some other location, maybe onto the Lanayru Road, or some going to the East Gate. Some are traveling through, you see some lizard-like creatures swimming through the malice, going up a waterfall, and traveling out this little lake pond area, and climbing up and out of there and traveling down from the mountainside. And you see this in mass. And as you see this, and you see all of this horrendous visages, you suddenly are pulled back down and into your own bodies. And immediately are made aware of whatever that entire situation may reap for the future.
What the fuck was that?
First time?
Yes? What?
Anyway, it seems that the towers are trying to tell us something about something going on over there.
Well,
Maybe it's
near a
maybe
dam of
something-
water, you count me out.
This is actually starting to seem urgent. We probably should go ahead and speed up and tell Link and Zelda what's going on.
Thank you, someone.
Who?
Thank you!
Wait, is this actually the first time that Burbo's even hearing about needing to go to Link and Zelda?
Probably.
Wait, are you talking
so.
about that Link? What?
Yeah, you know, the hero.
Yeah, of course I know Link.
Oh, you met him
It's
before?
well known, right? Everyone knows him. Who doesn't know Link?
Why do we need to go see Link?
We're supposed to give him this device as well as any information we gather along the way, and it seems we have ourselves a rather big piece of information through this device and these towers.
It is quite odd.
It is odd. Oh, hey,
Towers showing
look at
us.
that, Aki. It turns out us going to all this shit turned out to be advantageous to us.
You get one clue and you'll rub it in my face forever.
Yep.
We love this dude.
We don't even know if it means anything anyways. Maybe
Oh,
it's just a
it-
premonition of the past or something.
Not
Who
just
knows?
Water in
once,
the dam
but
is turning
twice.
red.
Once but twice, Aki.
The dam is turning red!
It
just
is
heard
turning red. Alright, either way, I'm climbing back down. I'll see you guys at the bottom.
Oh, right. Down.
I jump into the
Okay.
water.
Yeah,
Did you just
easily
jump off onto the mountain cliff? Alright.
enough. Burbo, what did you just do?
He's just like, down? Okay.
You
Just start
just
climbing
fall
down.
off the tower?
No, I was trying to climb back
Dude.
down.
Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You do,
Okay,
you
thank
do
God.
well enough.
I thought
I thought you were jumping, and that was a different roll.
Dude,
But you
please.
managed well
I
enough.
I want Burbo so badly to do that Hulk thing in like Avengers where he's like sliding down like
Just like-
skyscrapers,
Yeah,
I
but it's
like
just
digging his
realized
hand and feet in.
Hey,
that's what I'm
Aki.
imagining a little bit.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Did you also say you jumped off the tower?
He jumped off the
Yeah, I
tower
want
into
to
the
jump off
water.
into the water.
Did I don't remember if I told you this, but the water around the tower is a lot less deep.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I
you
said
did.
that
You did say that.
beforehand.
You did say
I
that.
did.
Oops.
Are you
Looks like
going
someone
through with
was
it, or
not
do you want to
paying
just climb
attention.
down?
Oh God, no.
I suppose I'll just climb down if I have an option.
You
Yeah.
can climb down. I was just making sure you understood that. Because, you know, that would have been a crazy way for Aki to suddenly just not be in this story anymore.
All right, we'll see you all at the bottom, and I'm just like
Yeah.
toothpaste. Just
He's like family
Not
guy
even
pose at
bones
the bottom.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Now, but you all manage your way down the tower, and now realizing you were on the opposite side of the river, you now know you continue this way to probably across the rest of this area, if you so choose to do so.
Yeah,
Or
shortcut.
make your way back across and go around.
No,
It's
shortcut.
up to you.
I choose shortcut.
Shortcut. All right.
Shortcut.
With that, the day continues, and you all manage your way through. I would like for you all to remember the travel system in this, if you would recall.
impossible.
30
Movement
feet.
to time. So it is 54 feet on the map for an entire day's worth of travel. You guys have spent probably about an hour already. So
Wait,
remove like a-
54 feet?
you remove 54 feet in total for from sun up to sundown.
Doing this is 30 feet. Like going around this whole thing was 30 feet.
Oh no! Whenever you're doing this type of thing, it's a lot easier than that.
Okay.
I'm just doing this as a way of describing time differentiation. We're actually doing full movement. We zoom in on the occasions to make it feel a little easier, but whenever we're doing full travel, we extend the time. But with that being said, so 54 foot of movement on the map, and 4.5 is an hour traveled. You guys have lost an hour, so you guys I think are down to basically 39 foot of movement effectively for a full day's worth of travel.
So we can get just across the bridge.
Yes, you guys can get straight to Allen Bridge, and you'll see a stable
Wait,
right
that-
next to it.
Yeah, we could get to the stable. Like as
You can easily get to the
nighttime
stable
is here.
as nighttime approaches. You might have to do a little bit of walking before then, but if that's what you guys wish to do,
Alright.
That's also. This is also one of the areas I think Burbo would have already crossed.
Yeah, let's.
Uh,
I guess
you-
let's
you
just head to
probably
the
would've-
stable.
yeah. Oh god, as you all
There's a big
manage
rock!
your, as you
God.
all manage. Actually, wait, hold on. I need to do a roll real quick. Where's my coin? Oh wait, I'm holding it. I need to do a 50-50 roll. Here we go. Eh. Oh, wait, I should probably state my claims. Heads is the thing, tails is the no. Eh. That is heads. Okay, cool.
On the good old-fashioned D2.
Yep.
Just a
Ye
coin.
old. And as you all walk up to the tower, you all are immediately accustomed, you all immediately run back into a face you had seen prior. As you see Beetle walking out of the stable and setting his bag down near to the sides of the building.
Wait, isn't that
itself.
the same person?
What?
Oh.
That's the same person we met at the other stable.
As you are noting this, he turns around and looks at you and goes, "Oh, my friends! So good to see you all again!"
Oh, this guy.
How are you here?
Well, I'm good on my feet. I can run quite fast.
Can I look at his feet? I want to see what like shoes he's wearing and stuff.
Alright, he's wearing, I'm pretty sure he wears like flip-flops. Hold on, let me pull up Beetle.
There is no way.
No way.
He never skips leg day.
We are
he's got,
adventurers,
like-
and you are walking around with a large sack on your
Hold on.
back and flip-flops.
He's got not flip-flops. He's got like the Roman sandal situation, you know, where it's like wraps around their leg and straps and then touches to the
Oh.
bottom of their feet.
My bad. He has Hermes
Yeah.
shoes.
Yes,
Didn't know.
effectively. It's kind of.
Little wings on the
but
side to let him fly
he-
too. Very cool.
As you're looking at his feet, you look up at his calves. They are fucking chiseled.
Yeah.
Impressive.
But you see him looking over and he says, "Oh well, yeah, you see, my friend, I'm very good at running. I do it my whole life." Do you want after he kills a man? Hey, that didn't happen in this one. That was the other one. In this one, Reggie just left. He didn't kill him this time. We had to change it up. But
I'll
anyways,
be right back.
he looks over at you all, and he nods at all of you and says, "Well, what brings you to this stable over here? Or are you just here for some sleepings?"
Oh well, we were gonna see if we could sleep in the stables.
Well, I'm sure you'll find plenty of space. The owner already gave me a bed, so I'm sure you guys will find some yourselves. However, I will say I don't know entirely about your friend over there. And he points at Burbo and his massive frame. I think he might need to sleep somewhere else. With that being said, I just set my bag down. How about in the morning, if you all want, I could sell some stuff to you if you'd like it.
I'm sure we'd be interested in seeing what you have.
Ah, yes. Well, I guess we'll see about that in the morning then. I'll see y'all whenever that time comes. You
Wait,
see
big
him
bad
start to-
man!
What?
Would you like to race in the morning?
That does sound very interesting. You know what? I can't be on that. How about this? I will let you take one item out of my bag for this area if you win. If I win, you have to buy one of my items.
Okay!
All right then, in the morning we race. I'm gonna currently race myself to bed. Doodles! And he walks inside. And as he does this, you hear, "Oh, and he's back. That's good." You see the stable master from his little like stand look around and see you all. He says, "Ah, hello, welcome to." Hold on, I gotta move these characters around so I can actually. The Riverside. Welcome to Riverside Stable. Do you need any space? Would you like some rooms or some beds?
Yes. We need 2 regular and 1 extra large.
They're not gonna give me one. Nobody ever does.
You see him look over, like he's looking at you, and then he looks up, and he's like, "Ah, yeah, I don't think we got a bed that size, I'm afraid. Would you prefer to sleep under some of the trees outside?
It's fine, I sleep on rock.
Fine with me. As for you two, I will, we'll have beds set up for you guys so you can sleep through the night. If you need anything, maybe some food before you sleep, or food when you wake up, we got the stuff ready for you when you need it."
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Very.
What was your name?
Alright, while Dylan's going to swap out the ratty boys, can I go wash my hands and use the bathroom?
Yes. He looks.
Be right back.
He holds out his hand to shake his. "Well, my name's Ron. What's your name, sir?"
I am Aki, the once great and soon to be magnificent.
Let me ask. You leave him hanging.
I leave him hanging.
He
Yeah.
moves his hand back. He says, "That's a interesting name. Well, Mr. Aki, we'll have your beds ready for you very quickly. Yeah, I'll be right back." And you see him
Okay,
walk
thank
back.
you.
I love that so much. I'm not
I'm
gonna
sorry.
lie. It's so good. It's so good. The magnificent, never failing. Oh my god. It reminds me of the fucking, like, the intro scene for the genie from Aladdin, where he's, like, describing himself.
Yeah, dude. It's so bad. I know there's only gonna be worse moments ahead, too.
Yeah. So funny. We love Aki. We stand for Aki. Bed size, yes. Yep. That's about right, Primal.
He's gonna jump off a tower, though, here soon, so I won't get too attached. That'd be done in by his own stupidity.
his own superiority issues leading him down different paths. Oh my god. I got to, before, while I have the time, I need to make sure Beetle actually has a stat sheet. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so, okay, Beetle works in, what is it, Breath of the Kingdoms, Tear of the Wild?
Breath of-
What is
Yes,
it?
exactly.
And so, he has, like, a rotating stock or something, right? Where he's, like, everywhere?
Yes,
What
every
was it?
shop, every, like, what are these called? Stables you run into, he has a different stock for each stable.
Oh, cool.
I'm giving him some random stat numbers that I feel are fine. To make sure. Actually, you know what? I'll make his yeah, I'll not make him super wise, so I can give him a bit more dex, so he can be Speedy Boy.
Well, he should have good charisma since he's, like, a salesman.
Yeah, that's what I already gave him. All right, he's got a base armor class of 14. That's pretty good. Now let's give him that speed.
Alright, I'm back.
So normal, welcome back. Normal people have a movement speed of 30. So I gotta get that. We'll give him some basic health, just kind of give him something. What? See, if I wanted to, I could run him through one of like the basic class things and give him to a certain level. I'm trying to debate what class he would be. What's the class that lets? Is it the rogue class that lets you like run as a bonus action or dash as a bonus action?
Not sure.
What?
I
think the
know
rogue class lets
Monk
you dash as a
does.
bonus action. Well, monk you have to sacrifice like
Key.
your key points, I believe. Let me check.
Rogue has, like, something to evade opportunity attack.
I actually think he would probably be a rogue, just because of how good he is at moving around.
Moving and hiding.
Yeah, fucking just appearing out of nowhere. Sneak attack, thieves can't, cunning action.
Thieves can't.
Cunning action. Second level, you think critically. Yes, okay. Cunning action's the thing that he needs. I need to give him cunning action. It allows him to dash as a bonus action. That's what I was just looking for. Because I wanted him to have something I felt would be accurate. Because this basically allows him to dash twice. Don't tell Ethan that. Alright, on the spot character creation, let's go!
Popping off.
Yep, we're popping off. Alright.
Oh, man, I thought about this idea a little bit ago. That when making Aki, I should have made my dump stat Constitution, so like in every fight
Oh,
he
so
just
you could've-
dies
yeah.
like constantly.
That would be funny.
He's always just going down.
Okay, can you please stay alive for 2 seconds? It would suck though for like the main healer to always die.
I am back with lasagna.
Somebody's
You're back
car
with
alarm is
lasagna?
going off.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm trying to steal your car.
I'm sorry.
Nothing.
All I hear is
You're not-
burp, 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 burp outside my
Also,
window.
you weren't here, Dylan. I challenged Beetle to a race in the morning
Wha-
because I saw he had big calves.
He has big calves.
Alrighty then. That
So
explains the character
literally, it's
sheet.
kind of a win-win situation for me because it's just like, if I lose, I just have to buy something from it. If I win, I get to keep something for free.
Alright. I have effectively created him a character sheet that I enjoy.
Oh, Beetle.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't have a character sheet for him already, considering he's literally
a lot
everywhere.
of the NPCs, I just have empty sheets with their token on them. Because it makes it easier on me. A lot of the ones you have to fight, I have fully fledged character sheets for already. Just not ones that are just like random characters. Because that's, I don't know if you know this.
Well, no, I know random
Hearts-
characters is fine, but
Hearts-
Beetle seems like the
Whoa.
exception because he's fucking everywhere.
He is.
Is Burbo like always trying to test himself, like physically? Is that like
Yeah.
his thing?
Yes, that's literally in my character sheet. Is that I have a daily exercise routine I refuse to break. I feel most at peace during physical exertion, whether exercise or battle. He
Okay.
he loves anything physical.
Get physical. Alright, I think I've gotten him to a point that's good enough. I don't think I have to change or improve anything
Give
else.
him a magic item.
Yeah, magical boots are running.
Dude.
Or give him that could give him like the bunny ears. That would be funny.
Oh, dude.
From Majora's Mask.
I'm sure there's like a
It's
god tier
boosted.
item.
There's a bajillion like magical items that I could totally rip from like the Zelda game franchise, just because there's so many cool ideas. Like in Majora's Mask, you can get masks that let you turn into a Goron, a Zoro, or a Deku Scrub. So imagine like finding one of those. Because okay, well here's something to think about. The mask, Majora's Mask, the actual physical mask, is in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. It is a Easter egg item that you can find in the game. So technically meaning they're kind of universally connected in some form or fashion. So maybe in the future I might think of something like that. I think that'd be
I
fun.
still run by the theory that what was the game?
Hyrule Warriors.
Hyrule Warriors. I still think
Yeah.
that game is canon, brought all the universes together, and spat out Breath of the Wild.
It would make sense. There's a lot
I
of
feel
things
like
that
that's the
make sense.
conversion point of every single timeline.
It makes a lot of sense. But what makes more sense is you all sleeping. And as you all get into your beds, the morning approaches, and a new day is upon you as you immediately hear the sound of a cowbell. Ding, 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 ding. Good morning, everyone. I have gone ahead and made you all breakfast. It is on the house, as it normally is over here at the stables. But we have your plate ready for you, and don't worry about your big friend. We have decided to order in some rock roast from the back.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second, real quick, because like this just threw me off guard because I don't remember writing this. I have a note in here that says Zora mate with regular fish ? What?
Uh,
I feel like that has something to do with Aki saying some stupid shit, and I wrote it down because it's funny.
100%.
Yeah.
Like that is an Aki. Like what the fuck is that?
Ian, what does this mean? Is this
No, don't ask me. Ask the fish man.
okay?
Okay. But you all hear the
writing
sound of
that.
the bell banging as food is seemingly brought out to you all and to your beds to enjoy for the morning. You see, as I stated, a rock roast, but it's being carried by like two people, like hobbled over towards Burbo as they drop it in front of them, and they're all like holding their back, like sheesh, this thing's heavy. And then you guys all have like plates of food, of general like some like lamb chop type stuff, and for Aki they've got you some fish.
Thank you very much.
Food.
Oh,
and-
good. That's what I actually say.
Yeah. Oh, good.
No.
You also hear on the other side this sound of fork and plate scratching and just this gobbled mess of noises across the side of the other side of the stable. Where you look over, you see Beetle absolutely ripping into his food, and it looks like if you've ever watched Major Payne, it is him like chowing down the food faster than you can believe to be possible. And he's just freaking chowing on it. Just going ham.
Damn, must have been hungry.
He looks up and goes, I gotta keep my calories up, so I gotta eat. And you see the stable master look over at you guys and says, you don't even want to know how much food that little man eats. For someone as scrawny as he is, he eats a lot. But anyways, hope you all enjoy your food. Rock roast. Yes, they hand you a rock roast. You can enjoy your rock roast.
He is eating the exact same way Beetle is. I tell you what.
I'm sure. You're eating like a fucking corn on the cob, though. I imagine. But
You guys are
eventually, when Beetle has finished eating, he puts his plates and stuff to the side, and he stands up and he starts to pat the remaining crumbs off of himself. And then he walks outside, and you hear him say, "Big fella, if you're done eating, I think you know what time it is."
I just ate some lasagna.
Lasagna?
You ate that fast.
Okay.
Yeah. That was quick. I was gonna say anything. That was so quick.
Yeah, like he.
He must have been good, dude.
Yeah, that was like super quick.
I mean, lasagna's not really all that big, unless you're eating the whole fucking pan.
It depends on like what you're getting, right? If you get like that family size thing, I mean, I mean, I don't know. I probably only eat like a quarter of those anyways, but
Yeah. I mean, when you eat like the big pans of lasagna, you always cut like a little square for yourself.
yeah.
And that's again, it's not that hard to eat through. Cub ate like his character. Yeah. Had to be realistic.
Dude, it's been forever since I've had lasagna. He said it, and I've just been like thinking, like, man, that sounds pretty good. She brought me some.
Wish he brought me some lasagna.
Lasagna.
I don't know how far apart we are right now, but how about you make a little drive?
Actually, I don't think he's far from you at all.
Oh, really?
And he also lives on that street that you live on.
Oh, sweet.
I'm
Thank
trying
you
not
for-
to be spoily of
I appreciate it.
people's housings.
Yes. Don't spoil my address, dude.
Yeah.
Don't
So
scream.
if you
at
want
the
to know,
audience.
Shim Shim happens to live on.
Burbo's on the way! I'm back.
All right, Burbo. As you are finishing your rock roast, and setting down the remaining like stick, you notice next to you is Beetle stretching his legs. Looks like he's getting ready to have his race with you.
Can't wait to see this.
You're not doing it with that on your back, are you?
He doesn't have his back on his back. It's still sitting on the ground.
Oh.
next to him.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
He's stretching. He says, "Well, I would love to put on my back and run, but you know, if I want to win this race, I got to make sure I'm nice and limber."
Yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Ooh, this seems like it's gonna be a fun time.
I know how
just like-
to potentially make Burpo win.
Oh dear.
I have an idea.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Okay, tell me what your idea is.
My idea is to use minor illusion to have a thing of rock roast hover in front of Burpo as he runs.
I don't know if that would work too well in this situation because I think I know exactly what he's gonna do. But what I will say is, with minor illusion, you'd have to be with him the entire time.
Hey Burbo,
Because
you
it
care if
doesn't
I ride
follow.
on your back?
No influences.
Damn.
Beetle looks up and is like, "Yes, this just has to be me and him. No cheating now, you hear?" All right.
Unless he falls too far behind it. then
The
we'll-
race is to the blue or to the orange rock and back.
Well, actually, I was thinking we do a full runaround. This here hill here, Whistling Hill, happens to have a track that goes all the way around it.
All the way around.
I say we just do one full sprint across. We get the way
Oh,
around,
wow.
and the first person to round back up at the stable wins. Seem fair enough for you, my friend?
Seems fair enough.
Oh, someone's counting.
I got curious how much travel time this is.
And keep a note. This won't be like, you know, actual day travel wise. This is going to be a little shorter than that.
Yeah,
So
100.
if you just had 30 movement speed, it'd just be like 4 turns essentially.
Yeah. With that being said, you see Beetle kind of like get himself on like a spot. He takes his foot and he drags it across the ground, makes like a little line in the gravel road, and he says, "This here is the finish line and the start line." So, you ready, big old friend of mine?
Rock and roll.
I like how it was perfectly 100 feet, by the way.
Need to pull out Beetle sheet because I forgot that I actually have to roll with his character.
What am I rolling?
Well, actually, do we have to roll? I guess we wouldn't. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. This is going to be based on, obviously, your movement speed. We're going to consider this exactly the movement speed of the area. So when you roll, or when you move and stuff, you're using your actual, like, speed and shit, right?
Yeah.
So, with that being
Sorry.
said, what, Unseen Servant? Oh no, what are you
I'm not-
doing?
I was just looking at what Unseen Servant did.
Oh.
I wasn't doing anything.
If you were gonna try and sneaky, I would have to remind you would have to be sneaky.
I'll think about it.
Oh dear. So with that being said, I'm going to actually ask now if you want to try and do anything to sabotage the race. Now would be the time, unless you're sabotaging it for like the end of the race.
I'm going to start walking the opposite direction that they're going.
Okay. Oh dear.
I'm just gonna
Alright.
So-
gonna chill with a smoothie.
So with that, here's what we're going to do. We're going to treat it like initiative. So, I'm going to pull the turn order up.
Yes,
I'm going to
initiative.
remove this. We're not going to actually have initiative matter. Well, I guess we should actually. That probably would make the most sense, wouldn't it? So yeah, yeah, we will use the full set of initiative. So roll for
Yes.
initiative.
My initiative with a +1.
Should I
I
also
have
be
to.
rolling?
No. We'll have your situation apply whenever you so choose to have it do it. Where the fuck is he? Highland. There we go. I couldn't find Beetle. Initiative. Yep. All right.
Yeah, that's what I
Minimize
expected.
This. Yep. It is Beetle. So, now hold on. Before we begin, I have to change music. Really hope I actually have some like mini game music. I'm gonna be so sad if I don't. The hell? Okay. Do I really not have any like the minigame music? That's crazy. That is wild. I didn't do that. Okay, that's fine. You know, we'll just play the battle music. That really doesn't vibe.
That does
I'm gonna be
not
honest.
fit.
No.
Surely
No,
you
you know
have a
what?
goofy soundtrack.
Give me a moment. I could 100% pull out of my ass the fucking songs and shit. Let me look at my playlist real fast. Give me uno momento, por favor.
I'm gonna see if I
I-
can beat Minesweeper before he does this.
Yes, do that. I gotta go find one of the
Hey, Minesweeper.
songs.
Please, Minesweeper. It's weird.
Yeah, I am weird. Fuck you. I'm going on hard mode.
I didn't even know that
That's
hard
a
mode was
full
really hard,
30
so...
Okay, I'm gonna listen to this real quick. Nope, that's not the one I want. Da-da-da.
Oops.
Nope, not it. Let me do this to be a bit more specific. Oh, I guess that's the same song. Oh, I know what to fucking do. Yeah. This will totally do it. Yep. Actually, it doesn't feel very minigamey. Ugh. I'm on it, don't worry. How about you look through a lot of Zelda music?
Put on that elevator music, dude.
Elevator music.
Yeah, that's a bop. I've never heard a bop, that's it.
Yeah, we're doing this one. All right. I gotta go to my favorite.
You can't see it right now, but I'm doing a live action happy feet to that.
Hell yeah.
Of course.
No, I misclicked! I was halfway done!
Oh, well, I'm still downloading, so you're good.
Like, I actually was doing really fucking good that time. Damn it!
That one.
The Eagles are in a tremendous lead right now, by the way.
Ah, dang it. The Yankees aren't winning.
Aw, darn.
I literally know nothing. I just know that the Yankees are a team of some type.
So apparently the Chiefs would have set like a new record on this game for winning 3 Super Bowls in a row.
The Super Bowl?
Oh, it's the Super Bowl that's going on. Oh, so we get to look forward to some baller advertisements soon.
Yes, actually.
Also,
The only time I care about advertisements.
That didn't look like it installed that correctly.
Yeah.
2 days ago, a shit ton of the coworkers.
Oh, shit.
Oh
Fucking
god.
wigging out again.
Like in the store?
In the
I
store,
don't
they were
have
like,
to do
"Hey,
this the
$5
old-fashioned way.
for Eagles." And I know, like,
We still have that one. Okay.
Was Chuck part of that?
Chuck says I'm rooting for baseball season,
What?
but literally every single person that bet for the Chiefs. One person betted for the Eagles.
Oh,
Look at the
wow!
Yeah.
Oh, wow!
Our mate
Quite sad.
He's setting it all up. He's about to fucking.
That is goofy.
Oh, shit! That's fucking great! You've got to tell me how that ends when you go in. Wait, are you even going to be in when that
What the fuck?
happens?
What?
Like, are you going to see the results of it all?
The results are tonight.
Oh,
No,
have
I meant,
some
like-
issue.
Work tomorrow.
Yeah,
So you get to see that video?
I did.
Oh, that's great.
Sorry it's taking so long, by the way. It fucking things I normally use for downloading is not downloading. Okay, there he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Okay,
Okay.
finally got it to work. It's being really weird. I'm gonna be honest. All right. Let me grab
Don't worry,
this.
Burbo's still stretching.
So is Beetle. He's very fervent about his stretches. You know, he makes sure to do them accurately and correctly, so that whenever he
Beetle
runs,
and
he gets
Burbo
a
are just like
true-
postponing the weight. They're just
Yeah.
teaching each other new stretches.
It's like no, now you gotta bend your leg like this. There you go. There you go.
I'm not that
I like-
flexible. I'm a Goron.
I like to
Anyone
imagine
can be flexible.
whenever
It's not
like
hard enough.
when Beetle like stretches, it sounds like a machine is starting, like an engine. Just like a.
All right. So I don't know how loud this music is going to be. So we're just gonna give it a shot. All right. You hear it?
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Okay. A little chipper. All
So,
right.
Yeah. Okay, with this, Beetle is going to use his movement speed. So, he is going to. Fuck, I'm actually debating if I want to actually use movement speed or do we want to use like acrobatic and athletics and shit. I don't know. We'll see how this runs. We'll do a first round as movement speed, and if we feel like that's not good enough or it doesn't feel as fun, we'll use the other thing. But anyways, with this being said, he's going to use his full movement speed. He's going to dash.
My athletics are the best stat I have.
Athletics. Okay, I fucking can't see. Alright. You know, okay.
Here, do we need to move our characters so like you can see the
No,
whole?
I just now realized like we may have to. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to use the other stats because if I do this, I kid you not, with what I did with his character, he's going to loot the whole thing. In like a single movement. He'll effectively do the joke of, you want to see me do it again? So yes, we're gonna turn this into a roll game. Sorry, I was really not expecting him to actually just move that fast. So what we will do is we will have this be acrobatics or athletics. You choose.
Yes.
And Yes, and we're just going to do that, and it's going to be, we'll do like 4. We'll do 4. All right.
Oh, it's like
Or
a
we'll
best
just-
of 4 kind of thing?
I don't know. We'll just see what happens. Anyways, he's going to go first. I'm going to have him roll acrobatics. 21. Okay, I'm going to move him.
Oh, wow.
He's really fucking fast, so I'm going to move him up here. This is where he's going to be. We'll do it like this. All right, Burbo, it's your turn. 14. That's pretty quick, but you're a little behind. But you're getting there. You're trying your best. It is now his turn.
I want to like lean over to Velk as like the first like rolling stops. I'm gonna go.
Oh, dear.
This doesn't look good, Velk. I think he might
Okay.
be falling behind.
Oh yeah, he's totally.
And then Turbo's head is just like, man's going all in from the start. That's not what you do. You save all your energy for the very end.
All right. With that,
I hope you get like
he
a
is-
20.
He's moved up a bit. Burbo, if you would please. Oh, that is very, very good. With that, you were able to be neck and neck with the mans.
Gotcha.
All right. Hit Beetle looking over and says, "Wow, you're a lot faster than I thought you were, big boy. Let's see if you can keep up."
He's got that
He's going to
stride.
Roll again. Yeah. Oh, as he says that, he immediately trips and falls onto the ground. Burbo,
Watch where your feet are going.
immediately you also do the same. he gets up. He says, "You want to just forget that we just did that?"
Forget what?
Exactly. And he goes again. All right. He launches forward. We'll put him out to right here. Roll, Burbo. Immediately, you're neck and neck still. All right, here we go. Beetle is
actually
going
so
again.
Oh my god.
Okay. Managing to keep himself pretty far ahead. I'll move you back over here. All right. Burbo, my boy, go. You are actually ahead of him now. You're
Come
speeding.
on!
You're outspeeding him, and he sees it. He's like, "Well, I guess I'll have to put things into higher gear now." And you see him start to actually try. He will now have advantage on his acrobatic checks. With that, he's going to roll. He got a 15. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Could be better, but he's ahead. Burbo, go. I'm just going to get rid of this. We already know it's back and forth. With that, Burbo, you are still unfortunately behind him, but it is not by much. I'll move him ahead and move you up a little bit so the track kind of keeps moving. With this happening, they are approaching Aki's location. Aki, what are you doing in the situation?
I'm hiding in wait. I'm like
Oh,
tucked
God.
into the bushes.
So, are you
Not
going
to
to
say
be
it.
holding a reaction? Or holding an action? Perhaps?
I'm holding it. I'm seeing how it plays out. I'm gonna see like if he can
Okay.
overtake him here, if he's going to get left behind.
Well, okie dokie. I will keep that in mind.
Do you
it
think
is-
Burbo's actually trying right now?
We're about to find out. Beetle will go again. Poof. As he zooms ahead. I don't know why I clicked that. And gets way ahead of the line. Alright. You're not far behind. You are still keeping good pace. This race is getting close, but Beetle seems to be taking the lead. With that, Beetle is going again. Boof. Again, he just darts forward. He is just far in the lead, and at this point, Velk, you look down the road, and you see that Burbo is quite a bit behind, and Beetle is almost towards the finish line. It is now time for Beetle to roll again. He actually doesn't get that far ahead this time. He is just at the precipice of the finish line, but unfortunately, Burbo does not have enough time. Or will
Burbo
he?
isn't as
'Cause
far
Beetle
behind
could
as I thought he'd be.
Getting that one here. He's getting that one. He doesn't. Beetle crosses the finish line easily, and Burbo, you are just still trying to get to the finish line. Beetle
I
starts
want to point out that if I had advantage too, I would have won.
Did you do anything to try and give yourself advantage?
I asked you, do you think Burbo would start trying here?
Oh, I didn't hear that. I thought you were
I
being
literally
You
sarcastic.
answered him. You answered.
Well, no. I mistook what he said as you being sarcastic. Like, do you think Burbo's even trying right now? That's what I took it as. Because, like, you had a tone to it. I didn't know that you were asking me.
Ah.
I thought you were being sassy.
No.
All right. Then that's on me. I tell you what. We'll rewind time a bit. We'll put you right
No.
here.
It's already happened. It's already happened.
Oh, okay then. All right, that's on me though. Beetle, seeing that you were pretty close behind him, but just behind, he says, "Well, looks like I won, my friend. Say, you want to increase the deal a bit more?"
What do you
Gotta
mean
go around
increase
you.
the deal? Double or
Well,
nothing.
Exactly.
Oh my
How about
God.
that, huh?
So you're
we do-
saying I should actually try then?
I would say so. How about that, huh? So here, let me put it like this, so you understand. We're gonna go 2 more times. Best 2 out of 3 effectively. And whoever wins this next coming round, well, double or nothing, as you said. That seem fair? I'll go hard. I'll go full hard. You'll go full hard, and then whoever wins wins. Are
Because
you ready?
Burbo was actually running this time. What if he started
Alright.
rolling?
Oh, good lord!
Ooh.
All right. With that, he gets back into position and he readies himself to run. Are you all ready?
Go for it.
All right. We're going to kick off. We'll do initiative again, just to see who starts first. I'm gonna roll initiative. I got fucking 5. Burbo, you're going first. So roll me acrobatics. And are you rolling?
I can only go in a straight line.
Oh. You can't turn. Oh.
But I
That
can
might
use
be
that during the straight stretch right here. That's definitely 40 feet.
Yes. All right. With that being said, roll acrobatics with advantage.
Shouldn't it? Real quick, rock and roll. It says it goes 40 feet straight line. Does not provoke AOP. Shouldn't it be AOO? Attack of opportunity.
Attack of op. I guess if you're doing it like that.
I mean,
I
you
always-
could just do AO to exclude the of entirely, but
Well, it's not attack of opportunity. It's technically attack of.
Wait, did you say
so
acrobatics or athletics?
whichever you choose. Hold on. AOP is the abbreviation just removing the of the word. So the op part is just opportunity. It's not my abbreviation. I just stole it from somebody else.
it's weird, isn't it?
It is. Now that you've brought it up, but yes. Anyways, is that your athletics roll?
That's my athletics roll.
Well, you go a little bit ahead. The ground here is a little moist, and you're slipping a little bit, but that's fine.
Water.
Water. Beat almost ran that thing. He's going again after that. He's similar.
Whoa.
Slipping in the water. Oh wait, he has advantage. Sorry, I apologize. I just got your hopes up.
Damn it.
I apologize as he zooms ahead. Anyways, Burbo, roll advantaged. Oh my god. Burbo, what is wrong?
Water!
That's crazy.
Oh my
That's
God, Beetle.
crazy.
Not holding back.
Jesus.
Burbo, go.
Please, Burbo.
God.
Burbo,
Help
go.
yourself.
Oh no.
No. That's so many nat ones. I've never seen that many
Burbo,
nat
I've
ones.
never seen that.
What
One,
is
two,
so
three,
much
four,
happening?
5 nat ones.
Okay, he didn't get that far ahead this time, but still, Burbo, come on, kick it how you
Ah!
can.
Burbo, run!
Here we go. Okay, you're catching up.
Yes.
That was crazy.
Our king, Burbo.
Okay, he doesn't get that far. Burbo, go. Okay, here we go.
Burbo!
Yes.
Burbo takes the lead.
I was just giving him an easy start. I
need
gotta
to move
catch
him
up.
aside. I can't grab the guy. All right.
Remember what I said
Beetle.
about going low energy at first and then going all out at the end?
Well, it looks like it's helping you out because he's not able to get that far ahead.
He used all of his energy at the beginning, like
Right
I told you.
Go, Burbo, go! That was a crazy start. You have an 18. That's pretty good. That puts you up to about right here. All right, Beetle, go! Oh, good lord. All right, 21. He is honestly not far behind. He's probably neck and neck with you at this point.
Burbo, go!
Burbo! 21. That's good movement. That's good movement. All right, you're about next to Aki in this situation. Try not to cover up the tokens too much. I accidentally closed his sheet. Give me a moment. All right. Go! Oh, he is falling behind. Not staying too close. Ooh,
Burbo, run!
he's so close. Burbo is almost at the first lap. Oh,
See the moment I got away from the river, I was fine.
yep. It was wet. What can I say? With that, Burbo, roll again.
Oh, water!
Well, you're just at the finish line. You're just at the wall of it. Beetle's going. He is still not too far behind. He's getting a little winded, but he's trying to uphold his composure, and you skyrocket past. It is very clear that you are currently taking the lead by a wide margin. Beetle, seeing this, tries to empower himself a bit more, but he is quickly running out of steam, unfortunately. Go, Burbo! And again, you are zooming.
Save all your energy for the end!
Yep. Oh, but Beetle has gotten his second wind. He is going for it. He is past the finish line. He is trying to catch up to the best of his ability. Go, Burbo. But you are still keeping the distance. With that, Beetle is going again. His speed is good, but he is still behind by a chunk. Go, Burbo! Alright, you are definitely doing good to keep the distance. Beetle is behind, but he's trying his best to gain any form of advantage, but he is failing. His energy is low. He is not there right now. But we'll see how long that lasts. Go! Oh, with that, you dart forward. It is very clear that the finish line is closing in on you. Beetle, seeing this gap widen to such a massive margin, powers himself up and he darts forward.
I want to do something stupid real quick. Okay. I want to see if I see Aki.
Okay. Alright, well, you definitely do.
Oh, hi, Aki!
Hello.
You,
Try to play it
with
off.
that, you move a little forward. In that moment, you kind of took time to talk with Aki for a slim bit. Slowed you down a smidge, but that's fine. Let's see if it helps out. Uh-oh. Seems like Beetle's catching up. Beetle, quickly seeing you on the horizon, lowers his head and gets more into a stance for running. The gap is slowly shrinking.
Here's the finish line!
Go, Burbo. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Things are slowing down. Beetle isn't. He's trying his best to catch up. He is not far behind. All right, Burbo, go. You're managing, but he is not far behind, like a quickly encroaching and approaching horror from the deep. He zooms.
Oh my god.
He zooms. He is now neck and neck.
God, he's handsome too.
That
His
haircut,
cat's
that
glistening.
bowl cut.
Burbo, going for it. All right. This is it. If he cannot get this one, he loses. If he cannot get above a 20, he loses. Are you all ready?
Oh, God. This is stressful. Oh, my fucking God!
And with that, he zooms past Burbo, winning yet again. You see him raise his arms in the air, and he goes, "Woo! I told you, boy, you just had to do a little bit more running and stretching before the race."
I'm not flexible enough for stretching!
Well, I guess it's time to limber up, friend. And you see him like pull back his legs.
Ah,
That was a good race. You had me there almost. I thought I was really gonna fall behind.
well, what do you got?
Well, let's find out, shall we? And he walks over to his bag, and you see him very effortlessly put it on his back. By the way, that was crazy how close that was.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, let me first pull back up the music for the field theme real quick. Alright, and we have something in the background. Alright, let me do... There's the shops folder. Beetle locations. So we are on Riverside Stable. So, I will show to players. I believe it shows to you all.
I see it.
But you will see the one
Riverside?
called Riverside Stable. Yep. That is what he is selling currently.
Okay. Electric darter. What is that?
Give me a moment.
I think it gives
alright.
you lightning resistance.
It is a crafting material for, if I go up to the elixirs and tonics. What was it again? Electric darter?
Darner.
Darner? Nice. Electric darner. It is used to make electro shock resistance. So a shock resistant potion, or tonic. Let me see if there's another.
Same thing with a Thunderwing Butterfly.
Yes.
The
basically
Tireless
those two
Frog is
ingredients.
used to make a speed boost potion.
Yep.
And then arrows.
Barrels.
But you have to have monster parts mixed in with the creatures to make the potions.
Well, on this, it's just rupees. You don't need the parts. You just need the ingredient and the rupees to do so.
Okay.
Though I do have monster parts in my inventory.
You did, because I think you butchered a macabre.
I did.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Wait, how many rupees is 10 gold pieces?
Well, the gold pieces are the rupees.
Okay. So I have 10 rupees.
Yes.
I only have like 20.
Yeah,
Oh my
just
God.
enough.
Wait, you only have 10 rupees?
Yeah.
He
I
hasn't
thought
been with
you
us
got
for very
more
long.
from the shrines.
No, they took them all.
That's right. Okay then. Well, this is effectively a win-win situation because you can't buy any more from him. He sits there and he's waiting for his items. He's expecting you to buy like 3 things, and you only buy like 1. So with your 10 rupees?
Here's
what are
all
you
my
buying?
money.
Well, the Thunderwing Butterfly and the Electric Darter do the exact same thing.
Yeah. So which one are you buying?
As far as I know, it doesn't really matter which one I buy.
I mean, you need to buy one of them at least.
The Electric Darter. Why not?
All right, put that in your inventory. And he notes and he says, he looks up at you and is like, all right, what else you want, big boy?
I just goes like, shake my bag. That's all I have.
Made me do all that running for nothing. It's fine. It was a fun race anyways. Unless, and he looks over at you two. You two want to pick up his check?
And this
I'm
is...
more of a swimmer, thank you.
I'm fine. I'm
Fair
fine.
enough. No one want to buy anything else?
Unless you want something else that I have no use for.
Well, you know what do you got there, big friend?
I just got this fireproof potion, and I really don't need that.
He looks up, he's like,
Aki might.
Need what?
Aki. I feel like Aki... Would Aki need that?
Yes,
We can always make more.
I guess. So.
He looks at us like, well, you know what? I think that's a fair trade. I'll tell you what, I'll still be nice. So wait, which one are you giving him real quick? You're giving the what's it
I have a
called?
fireproof
Fireproof.
potion.
So let me check. That's 200 rupees worth. He is going to actually give you, he's going to be kind of funny about it. Because realizing the value of this item that you are now handing him over, he actually gives you your 10 back. So why don't you keep that? I think I'll just take this instead as my reward.
Okay. Like the Burbo's perfectly fine with this.
200 rupees. Oh my god, I almost made him give you way more than that. I'm glad he's sleazing you. But with that, he looks over at Velk and Aki. Are you guys gonna buy anything from him? If
Nope.
not, then we'll move on.
If he had more
Alright.
octo balloons.
The Octo balloons.
Yeah, because those worked well for you last time.
Yeah.
I only have
What?
23.
Oh, it's over here.
She wants to. She wants to play.
Boogie. Let me remove the game that I have in it. I gotta remove the game I had in it. She wouldn't want to play that one. Yeah, I had Tears of the Kingdom in it.
We bring it to you to what?
Well, I'm not bringing it. I'm gonna give it to you. Alright.
I forgot I had that.
There we go. Turn that off.
I just remembered an ability that I had that I have not been using.
Alright. I'll be right back.
What ability?
Dark shifting.
Oh, yeah.
I can teleport through shadows.
Dude, that's
not
so
fun,
awesome.
huh?
Why haven't you done that?
I forgot I had it. I could technically just hide in fucking Burbo's shadow.
Oh my
not
god,
bad.
that's
I-
a big shadow.
I have
A
like
good
a
way to
cool
ambush.
ability that I've like been waiting to use, but I'm just like trying to wait till like a good time to do it.
Yeah. I'm sure. Alright, with that,
So
Beetle looks over at you all with his backpack now on his bag again, and he says, well, that was a fun little adventure we just had then. What do you all say?
Yeah.
I'll beat you next time.
Oh, I'm sure you will, big friend. But with that being said, I do have to be on my way. So you all have a good one. I'll see you next time.
Well, I finally finished my smoothie. You guys ready to go?
Sure.
All right. And with that, I will state, before you all move on to the next thing, there is a shrine there.
I
If you
am
want to venture.
so tempted, but at the same time, we are so close.
Yep. You're very close.
Oh my god, dude, we've actually covered a lot of distance. It only took
Yep.
us 6 whole sessions.
Oh my god.
What? The orange rock.
We finally
Once
made it halfway.
Once we do this one, we never have to touch it again.
How? Okay, Cody, real quick, how long did you think it would take us to get there? Just curiosity.
Maybe
Surely-
two episodes or 3.
yeah, yeah, I'd say that's a probably normal amount of time.
So, well, hold on. I just need to state, Ethan, I don't remember if we told you what happened in the first episode.
No.
But they literally technically gained no progress. Because they went out, found the demon statue that you could talk to get, like, your heart stolen or whatever, or more hearts or whatever. And then after that was found, they went and just grabbed a bunch of shit, killed a bunch of things, went back to the statue, and then eventually got disappointed by the statue and went back into the start town that they were in. And then they got told to get the fuck back out of the village. They literally gained no progress the entire point of episode 1. Nothing happened. But it was funny, but nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
But anyways,
We
I
got
also want to
nowhere.
point out that, like, if we ever get the opportunity to teleport from ones that we've already completed, this one's right next to a stable.
Fuck.
But then again, I guess we already have one that's
We
at
have-
a stable.
Dueling Peaks.
Dueling Peaks is not super close to the stable. Oh wait, yes,
I mean,
we do.
well,
We have the.
yeah,
There is
one
one
right
right
next
next to it. Okay.
so, okay, with that being said, do you guys want to adventure into the shrine, or do you want to continue forward and going towards the sacred ground ruins?
I feel like as much as I want to, let's get the story going to the next chapter.
Alright.
You know, I agree with you, except what's one more shrine? To, like wrap him up.
Really?
The boys,
Really?
The boys we do one, right? Surely.
Oh, dear lord.
Well- Well, all right. It looks like we're going in.
Once per session, I'd say.
Oh my god, sure, fine. So you will... So, Velk, against your better judgment, you can't help but let your addiction steepen more so. And Aki, surprisingly, maybe this little gamble of yours isn't so bad after all, as you all agree to go into the shrine once again. And similar to before, the device is placed, the doors open, and the elevator is revealed, and you all step in. And then you all die, and the game's over. No.
It just
Like,
explodes.
this. Yeah, it just... The fuck? I just have a random new page. I don't know what that's about. I'll have to figure what that's going on later on, as I now drag you all over to the Angel Chica map.
Cool.
Feel free to plop yourselves on the ground. I will be doing some... as I normally do.
Oh my god, that was painful.
Alright.
You want me to help? I can draw something for you.
I need to click the paint tool. Alright, there we go. Don't mind that little dot I just put over there.
This one I call.
So you
ship.
guys are appearing out of this little space right here. And this is effectively a staircase, as crudely drawn as that is. Why are you drawing a boat? Stop drawing my map!
He's shooting a cannon. Sorry. I
see
really
that.
can't help myself.
Oh,
Little
really?
random
You can't help yourself.
Yeah. Okay, what you guys are witnessing currently is...
It's got a nice flag and everything. Look at that.
Nice flag. Alright, I think I know what to do. So, what you guys are witnessing is... And I will state this again. This is effectively a crudely drawn staircase, okay? It looks like poopy, but that's what that is. A crudely drawn staircase leading to a platform that stands above an empty abyss.
Very cool.
However, moving across the abyss are similar to a prior one you guys had gone through. You see platforms.
I'm getting flashbacks,
Moving
and I
back.
don't trust myself.
And forth. I'll put one right here. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. And at the current, that is all you see, as it seems to end with another little area that you can traverse into that is currently gated off.
What's below the platforms?
When you look below the platforms, it seems to be an endless abyss.
Oh God.
Yeah,
God,
there's,
what the-
there's like stakes this time.
No.
That's
Come on.
terrifying.
Which one of us has the
Well,
highest
platform.
athletics?
Well, this one was easy last time.
I'm not going in front of you again.
I'll
Virgo,
just-
you have walked out in front of the platform. I would like for you to roll me a perception check.
He just sees the challenge in front of him.
Oh god. Yeah, you just see the platform is moving back and forth. There seems to be nothing going on except for that for you, dear friend.
Well, I'll see you on the other side.
Honestly, you barely manage to get onto the platform. Like, you just make it. It wasn't amazing, but you did. But the
God.
moment you touch this platform, you will notice that it suddenly turns green. And, to your amazement and astonishment, instead of going left and right, it starts to go up.
What?
And then back down. You're no longer moving left and right.
Oh.
That's strange.
I don't like this shrine, actually. There's a lot here.
Who's next?
I'm just gonna watch Burbo to try and figure out what's going on. Just let Burbo be the guinea pig.
I don't know if we can get on the platform with him. Unless, like, we,
With
like,
how big he
huddle
is,
in.
it would be, yeah, it'd have to be a huddle situation.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for Burbo.
So,
Yeah.
to give Burbo a situation that's describing this, the platform has stopped moving left and right, and has just continued to go up and down. Whereas the platform ahead of you continues to go left and right.
So I wait for the platform to be at the top, and then I jump to the next one. It gives me more place to jump.
Right.
And I do exactly that.
Except this time, you're actually just going to be rolling acrobatics instead of athletics.
Thank God. Thank
That
God.
was a good choice. Athletics for the first jump, acrobatics for the second. And you do manage to jump across on land on the other platform. Whereas, similar to what had happened before, it too follows the same path of going up and down. But you notice the other platform turns back to its original color and begins to move back and forth.
Does it go back down or is it still high up?
It goes back to its original level and it continues back and forth.
I have an idea, actually.
Yes.
I want to walk to the end of the staircase here, and then I want to cast dancing lights down towards, like, deeper into the pit. See, down below.
Roll me a perception check with advantage.
Ooh.
Right. Because you have done this, you actually notice that beneath each of these platforms is a crystal that is glowing orange. It is seemingly a form of switch that has to be triggered via an attack.
Huh. Velk, look! I did something! I found it!
Oh, neat. I'll let you do whatever. I'm just waiting for Burbo to get across.
So,
Alright.
what I will tell you is, from your perspective at least, while the platform is at your level, hitting the crystal seems to be impossible. The only way to hit it is when it's going up or down. Actually, in this situation where you see Burbo going up and down constantly, you can see his crystal.
Huh. But I can't attack it?
You can.
You have
have
a
a bow.
freaking bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Are you going? Okay, so just roll to hit then.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna...
Just don't shoot Burbo.
I guess I'll roll? I guess? Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Alright.
That hits, and you hear
Okay.
a dong.
Ah!
As you see by the gate, a green light appears.
I see.
Okay. So there's like a multi-step thing to do this situation, I see. Okay, I will... I guess I'll aim at the other... Right, Velk? Does this seem right to you? Is this too...
Yeah, you'll have to shoot the other one.
Okay.
As I said before, the other one you currently cannot shoot because it is back into its lower position.
Burbo, jump back to the other platform.
What?
Jump back to the other platform.
What?
Jump this way. Come this way.
Go back?
Go back.
Why?
Because
I'm almost across!
I know. Just jump back.
Ah, whatever.
Alright, acrobatics. Just barely.
Nice.
And again, you see the platform turn back to an orange. And this one turn back to a green. And the moment you do that, it begins to rise and lower, and the crystal is revealed to you.
Alright, you got this, Aki.
Yes, my moment. Uh-oh.
And you just miss it.
Oh!
I hope you don't run out of arrows.
I haven't been keeping track of arrows. I don't know.
So normally you have a sum total of 20,
Okay.
I believe.
Okay.
So, you're
So
at 8.
in this situation, mark down 2. As you have sent 2 of them into the abyss.
What about the previous episodes and stuff? Should
We
I
will
like
not count
deduct
those.
for that? Okay.
No. We'll just say you
Cool.
reloaded.
I was about to say if we have to like
First
go
off.
through all these episodes to like try.
No, I'm not.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
not doing that.
Sweet. I'm also happy we're not doing that. Then it will be
Oh, and
God.
whip.
Man, for an
No.
archer, you kind of suck at shooting.
I do it underwater. It's different. There's like different variables that I calculate for. You wouldn't understand it.
Sounds
You're
like
just a shadow man.
excuses to me.
Is this an excuse? And I'll take aim again.
Hey, Burbo. Dex save.
Fuck.
You feel an arrow pierce your hide. Roll damage, Aki.
Hey. Oh.
6 piercing damage.
Oh,
All right. I'm
what are
taking
you doing?
I'm taking a shot at it this time.
Okay.
You just
I'm
sit.
just gonna like shrink, like step back a little. Yeah. Okay.
You just.
So many arrows trying to shoot that
You
thing.
just sit there and look pretty. There.
That hits. You hear boom, and similar to before, you see a green glowy doodad appear. And the moment this happens, you actually see the gate on the other side open up.
Cool. You can jump back across now, Burbo.
Yeah, I'm gonna get away from the person trying to shoot me.
Well, he's gonna have
I
to
didn't mean.
rub your.
I'm-
your wounds.
Oh, wrong one.
I'm not gonna rub anything. Actually.
Alright,
That is-
just make it across.
He doesn't bathe, obviously. He doesn't touch water.
Oh. Burbo. You actually fall into the pit.
No!
And as you're falling, suddenly you feel displaced. And you just plop and land right next to Velk and Aki.
What
And
the?
you will take... Hold on, let me grab some dice. I'll grab a d6. This seems like a fun one. Yeet! You will take 3 damage.
That wasn't that bad, actually. I can go again.
All right, you just keep going, Burbo. I'm just gonna watch Burbo.
I got a bad feeling we're gonna have like a trifecta of Burbo failing this.
Wait, Bokoblin couldn't make it across last time. I'm gonna throw him.
Wait,
Oh.
no, hold on. Keep your hands to yourself, Burbo.
Are you
Why?
going
You
to
think you
grab
can
him?
make it across on your own?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead, do it. If you don't make it
No.
across, I'm gonna throw you.
No, I don't trust you to be behind me. Go, Burbo.
Ah,
Chaos.
fine.
Whew.
Athletics for the first one.
You pass.
Nearly died there.
Acrobatics.
Huh?
You just make it.
Acrobatics.
Nice.
You
Alright.
make it across fully.
And with that, I stand behind
If you
Aki.
miss the first jump, I'm coming backwards, and I'm gonna throw you.
No, hold on. I stand behind Aki. And what the fuck? Why is this acting weird? Why can't I see my sheet all of a sudden? Okay, that's why. That's why is it doing that? Whatever. Anyway, and boink, I use that. I go into Aki's shadow and teleport over to Burbo's shadow.
What's the distance?
It doesn't say.
What? It should.
That's the description that you gave it. It's just you said
Let
it's Misty
me
Step.
Take a peek. Oh, if it's Misty Step, then it should be 30 feet.
Okay.
It's just using Misty Step. So just add that there as well to your stuff.
Oh, I don't think I can edit it.
You should be able to.
Can I? Oh, I can.
Either way, that is not 30 feet.
You could most likely make it to, I think, the... Hold on. Grab this. You could easily bamf onto one of the moving platforms.
But doesn't there have to be a shadow there?
If that is what the ability says.
I mean, it's Misty Step. I'm pretty sure Misty Step is traveling through shadows.
Well, Misty Step lets you just kind of teleport anywhere you can see.
What?
But let me
Really?
look at Dark Shift. Can freely Misty... no, so yes, you just teleport anywhere you can see.
Oh,
As long
okay.
as you can see it.
All right, I'm just gonna teleport to the platforms.
Alright.
Boink, boink, boink.
You see, so I can describe this so people understand what is happening. Is you see him effectively, like, float into the air for a little bit, and then his body spins and turns to this shadowy mist that explodes into these, like, black and blue and orange square shapes that transfer over to the next platform and then re-spin back into place to form him again. And then he does it again and again until he's back into the place.
Hey!
Ta-da!
You cheated!
imagine if Burbo just pushes you both aside. You cheated!
Hey, you cheated! Do it legit! Just pushes him off.
What? Burbo!
Wait, did you actually do that?
No, I didn't actually
I
do
was
that.
Joking.
I legitimately thought you
Aki,
did.
it is your turn.
No, he's not that much of an asshole.
Good lord.
I can imagine him just being very
So,
impressed or just being like, "No, you gotta do that right."
You're gonna do it
acrobatics.
correctly.
No,
Although he
cheating.
might try
It'd
to
be-
throw you
it's
across and say,
athletics
"Hey,
for the
do it
first
right."
one, and then acrobatics for the last two.
Okay.
You
Okay.
easily get onto the first platform, and the moment you do, it starts to rise and lower as before.
Huh.
You
Ooh.
easily get onto the second one.
Please,
as
please,
graceful as
please,
ever.
please.
And
Yep.
easily
Easy.
get onto
Yeah.
the platform.
17. Damn.
You
okay.
are as graceful as ever could be possible.
See, at least Fish does it legit.
And the moment you cross and you all enter into the next area, we are going to do is so that I can I'm gonna start deleting these so I can have better control over the situation. We're gonna move you guys this
Ah!
over here.
Alright, I'll help you
Move
draw.
this over. I'm gonna get rid of all of this. We're gonna move this box down here.
Where do you want the Millennium Falcon at?
The Millennium Falcon? We'll get to that. So you all come through this little loop area.
I just kind of scroll up slightly. I was like, why is there like an arrow there? Oh.
Burbo. Apparently Burbo is there. You know what? I'm gonna remove. Why can't I click this? Alright. We're gonna remove that and I'm just gonna redraw this. In a way that makes me feel happy. Alright. So you're coming through this little area. And you're coming out of here. And once again you are on a platform. So if you all want to place yourselves over there, you can. Hockey. Why are
That
you
would ruin our
fucking
things,
names?
though. How will they know what character I am if
I
I
guess.
move?
But
Oh, I can't-
anyways,
I can't undo
I'll,
further.
I'll
I
get rid of
actually
them.
deleted
You
it.
don't have to worry about it. I can get
I
rid
got
of
it. I got it.
Okay. But yes, move yourselves onto this little platform area. This is where this is the tunnel effectively you're crawling out of, and this right here is the
Oh, this
platform.
one's a part 2.
Yes.
I think they all have been.
No, I don't think so.
The one
Just
on the
one of
mountain
them.
had a jumping puzzle too.
Just one of them that had water in it, and he wasn't scared of it. Or maybe he was, because he did fail the jump.
He did fail that jump.
That's where the trauma began.
Yes. So, with that, you all make your way onto this little platform, and ahead of you, similar to before, it is an empty void. However, in the middle of this space seems to be a giant floating platform with a single little square in the middle. And on the opposing side, you see another square. And then, let me actually close that off. There we go. And then you see what looks to be your, at least in hindsight, it looks to be an exit of sorts. With, once again, the barred doors preventing you from actually going in. Alright, what do you do?
Well, I know what I'm doing. Shroom.
You better not cheat again! No, get back here!
Just like that, you see him shift into the darkness and appear on the other side of the platform.
I'm rushing after him.
And you
Here.
fall.
Ah!
And you, again, appear directly on the platform. You will take
Ow!
another d6 of damage.
Oh my god. That's brutal.
You take 5.
Damn.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'll be nicer, because that is an awful lot to go through every time you fail. I'll roll a d4 instead. You take 3, sorry. So I back to 5, take 3 down. That one we're a little nicer. All right. Burbo, Alki, you guys gonna jump across, or are you gonna stand there?
I'm standing here. I'm gonna
You're
give
just-
him a.
Get back here! That's the wrong one. The first one's
Oh,
athletic.
that's right. That's the wrong one. It's supposed to be athletic. There you go. You get across.
Get back here!
Yeah.
Does the platform move
Yep.
or anything?
No, this one doesn't. But regardless, he would have made it across. Aki, it is your turn.
So is nothing happening? Like everything's just like chill still? Is that what's happening?
Not right now. Nothing seems to be. With them
Okay.
all standing there, kind of waiting for you.
Then athletics. Bam.
Make it across.
And then is it acrobatics after, or is it
Yeah. Yeah.
sweet?
Make it across. Perfect. The moment all three of you have landed on the platform shifts colors to a green.
Huh.
And you see the two at the end of the area disappear. You feel this platform, similar to before, begin to rise and to fall. It feels very strange as it's happening. But what you do also notice is you hear the sound of clinking, and when you look up, you see from the ceiling something fall and land in the middle of the platform.
Oh.
As falling from the ceiling, landing. Let me pull it out real quick. That would be really bad if I did that one. You see two level 1 scouts appear, falling
Uh-oh.
down and landing on the platform. And with that, I think we should do some combat. How about you guys?
Alright.
Oh boy, been a while.
I want to negotiate.
No one negotiates. Good lord, Burbo, you are hurt. Alright, let's get some initiative going. Let me pull the... Hold on, before you guys start rolling initiative, I gotta clear the sheet. Alright, let's try that
Those-
again.
Those
are
were
right.
accurate numbers.
Those are right.
You just deleted them.
There was an extra Burbo.
Was
Hold on,
there?
I'll just
No.
re-add everything. Don't
I didn't see it,
worry.
Burbo.
There was
Accurate.
not.
I did. It was on my screen, it happens. What the hell? Stop it!
Oh my
Sounds
goodness.
Like a skill
Help.
issue.
Stupid
Help
cat.
him.
Alright. What was Aki's? Aki's was a 4. Aki, you probably wish you could have had a reroll. Burba was a
Yes.
15. Velk, you are 12 years old. Congratulations.
What? Oh, 12
alright.
again?
Love your Uncle Coblin.
Yeah. Character sheets. Let's roll. Let me grab this one and roll. There we go. Wait, why did your numbers disappear?
Because you
Hell.
deleted them.
I guess I'll
I
re-roll.
reset them.
It's fine.
No. 4. I guess I just forgot to press enter. Stop it!
Yeah.
Velk, you are 12 years old. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna click this. Alright.
Why do you have a monicum for that?
What?
Elk for 12 years old, you have like a monicum in your head.
I don't know. Anyways, with that being said, Burbo, it is your turn as you see
Burbo
these
smash!
fire-like droids appear and fall from the ceiling. Oh, good
Except he's
lord.
gonna smash him from the side, hoping to knock
Alright.
him off.
Okie dokie.
It's gonna be a long distance to try and knock back.
You easily,
Ooh.
I believe. Let me actually check their AC. Yes, you hit easily. Oh wait, I need to separate these two from the character sheet real fast, actually. Save settings.
What is
Give me
the
a moment.
calculation for knockback?
Knockback is something that is specifically labeled into an attack. Alright, 6 bludgeoning damage. That, yes, you do. You do exactly 6. So let me pull out my favorite application, aka a calculator. So I can monitor stuff easier for me on my phone. Alright. Alright, you do a chunk of damage. It is immediately kind of knocked a little around and is a little confused, but it is still up and around and kicking. Alright, you got anything else you want to do on your action? On your turn?
Do I even have anything that I can do as a bonus
Do you have any bonus
action?
action?
Not unless I rage.
Alright. And you're not wanting to rage?
No.
Okay. With that, Velk, it is your turn.
Alright. I charge the one that Burbo is at, and I grab it, and I zap it with my
Alright.
electrified hands!
Give him
Shocking
you guys
grasp!
You hit. Roll me damage.
4.
That is 4 lightning damage. Alright.
Popping off.
You guys are doing good.
Yep. And
Popping
to end it
off.
off, my teleportation ability is apparently a bonus action, so I'm just gonna teleport
Yep.
into its blind spot so it doesn't know where the fuck I am.
Oh, you're just moving over a foot?
Yeah, essentially just getting behind it, so it's just like, where the hell did the thing that just attacked me went, you know?
Okay. That doesn't particularly exist in D&D, but I'm fine with
You
doing
can
some fun stuff.
No, there's
get
an
by
easy
Burbo.
blind spot behind me.
That is true,
What I
behind
was
you.
going to do is, because you're doing this, I want you to roll a stealth. Because you're applying it with the other thing, and it is in middle combat, will be at advantage, because it's a very confusing environment.
Boink. Yeah.
Alright, that is noted.
So, so
with
it just
that,
makes it where I'm not aggro.
It's actually its turn, so now I gotta see if it notices our big rocky friend here first, or if it notices you. I will have it roll a perception to see. If it fails this perception, it will notice only Burbo.
it
It only
failed.
notices Burbo. Burbo, it is now going to attack you. Are you ready for that?
Oh, Burbo.
Eye blast. Here we go. I'm gonna do this so that I can look at it. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. So it is a +4 to hit. So I'm gonna grab me a d20 and I'm gonna roll. This is a ranged spell attack. So technically, this is a disadvantage because you're right on top of it. So I will roll twice. So it got a 12, and then it got a 13. So 12 plus 4, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Does 16 hit?
Yes.
All right. Then, with that being said, you will take 1d6 lightning damage. I don't know why it says 7 on there. It's very weird. You will take 2 points of lightning damage as it blasts you with the eye blast.
Oh, okay.
Effectively, just barely able to nick you. I don't know if it has anything else. No, that is all it can do in this one turn. With that, we will move on to the next Guardian, as it looks over at Burbo, seeing him to be the biggest threat, and again, also attempts to fire at him, this time at normal. It hits, gaining with a 19 plus 4, so easily. So we're going to shoot him again. Only 1 point of damage, of the lightning damage.
Burbo's just taking all the hits.
You know, he's just taking the hits. With that, it is Aki's turn. Also, this one will actually move further away to keep a distance.
So I just realized today's my only day off, and then I work 4 days in a row.
Sheesh.
I thought I didn't work a lot this week. Apparently I did.
All right, Aki, what you doing, buddy?
I'm going to cast an Eldritch Blast at the one at the bottom.
Okay. Blasted.
I think. Here we go. Yikes.
That unfortunately misses. Do you have any bonus action you'd be able to do?
No.
All right, then if there is nothing else you're doing, we're moving back to Burbo, who is currently being hounded. A little
This thing barely budged! That just means I gotta hit it harder!
All right, we'll hit it harder. Actually, that misses. You see it quickly squirm around your hammer. Do you have anything else you want to do?
I can't do anything else.
Yeah, moving on to Velk.
All right.
Velk, what are you doing?
Actually, this is a sneak attack now, technically, isn't it?
I don't think your rogue has. I don't think your class has anything sneak damage wise.
No, like sneak attacks typically do like advantage because you're getting the drop
We're
on
s-
an enemy.
We're still not particularly doing the Breath of the Wild stuff all the time. We're still applying the D&D rules.
I know.
Sneak attack is only something
I'm saying
D&D
that's a D&D rule.
That is only for the rogue.
Is it? I could have sworn it was
Yes.
for every class.
Only the rogue has a sneak attack.
Yeah, trust me, I got good sneak attacks.
He does.
All right. Well,
That's a nat 20 though.
Wow!
yeah, I
Roll the
grab
damage.
it. Boink. 4 damage though.
Well, there-
Oh, that's such a shame.
I can't ever roll high for damage.
No, you cannot. But hey, damage is still damage. You do chunk him a bit. You see him get shocked a bit, and the lights on his thing are starting to flicker a lot, and he seems to be kind of dizzy. He doesn't seem to know exactly what's going on.
It's confused
Do you want to
again.
do anything else, or
I'm
are
gonna
you
try and
damn-
get its aggro off of me by teleporting to its blind spot again.
All right. Same thing as you did last time.
Stealth. Yep.
Beautiful. I do not think it'll notice you, but we're gonna find out. As it is its turn to attempt to notice you, Senpai. It does
Haha.
not. It still thinks Burbo is the big enemy here. With that, it is going to attempt to shoot Burbo at disadvantage. That is a 10, and that is a 13, so 10, so 14. Does a 14 hit Burbo?
Yes.
Burbo, you have very low AC. That's because you're a barbarian, though, I think.
Mhm.
Oh my god, is that max? That is. You take 6 points of lightning damage.
God.
As we move on to
How much
the
health
next
does
one.
Burbo have?
Burbo's not feeling too good.
The next Guardian Scout will actually look at the person who tried to shoot it a bit ago. Will look at Aki, and it will attempt to shoot you. 18 definitely will hit. 18
doesn't
plus
help
4,
that
which I think is 22. Do you
Burbo's
have anything
missing
against
6 because of
22?
I do not.
All right,
Surprisingly.
roll for damage. You take 3 points of lightning damage as it blasts
Okay.
into you.
In reaction to its damage, I'm going to summon up the power within me to scream real hard at it.
Well,
Here, let me
you
see.
can do it now because
Hellish
it's your turn.
rebuke.
Oh shit!
Oh,
we
wait,
can
that's an
actually do
actual-
it?
I'm being serious, yeah.
What the fuck?
No.
You just scream. Wait, so
It
what
did
happens
hit
here in
me.
this situation?
The light on my head will glow, and like a light will expose it as it feels like this burning flame. Yada yada. Dexterity saving throw is what I need from it. And
I
then
can
I'll
use
do
that.
3d10 fire damage.
Let me see what its dex
Uh,
save is. It's a 1, so rolling. Here we go. It got a 16.
Okay. Let me see.
Does it take
Yeah,
half
that
damage or no
passes.
damage?
Takes half.
All right, roll me damage.
Are these immune to fire?
Huh? Oh wait, actually that's a good question. Are these immune to fire? They are not.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, sweet.
So
13 half. So
Oh, damn.
6.
6. So yes, about 6 damage. That's still not bad. That's actually really good.
No, not bad.
All right. Its health has been marked down. This has been noted information. With that, you definitely see this light manifest around the Guardian, and it seems to catch flame for about a moment, and it is damaged by this intense sudden heat. With that, I think it's actually your turn now.
Yeah, I'm
But
gonna
now
just
you
like
have to actually do stuff.
sequence it in a barrage with an Eldritch Blast.
And you hit
Ooh.
easily. Roll me damage.
Sweet.
2.
Dude,
Out of
fear
10.
me.
Yeah, fear me!
I swear, we have so much potential to do so much damage, but
Yeah.
it just never happens.
I could have
We're
got
not
30
super
on Hellish
lucky
Rebuke.
yet.
Everything works out, 30. I
Yeah.
got 6.
With that, do you want to move around, Aki, or are you going to stay there?
I'll just stay here.
I think Burbo
Okay,
needs help.
Burbo. I just remembered something. Fuck.
What?
Yeah, I just remembered something.
Huh.
From now on, every ranged attack is a disadvantage. Because the
Oh.
platform is moving up and down.
Oh,
I don't know. I
That
thought
means
it's
you
because
have
I
to
was
plan
close
for the
range.
trajectory. No, I forgot about the platform moving. So yes, keep in mind now, any range attack is now at disadvantage. That also goes for the Guardians. They are also at disadvantage.
Smash
Okay.
robot!
Burbo, it's your turn. I have to
Knock
remember
off
that now.
edge!
I guess that would only really affect me and the two droids since they've both been
Yes.
doing melee the whole time.
They've been doing melee things. And if you hit like you did before, you should be fine. That hits, by the way.
Damn!
Holy shit.
Ooh, finally.
You crush this thing, and it explodes.
Oh, I'm not. I've been trying to hit it off the edge this whole time.
Have you?
Yes, I've been sideswiping it the whole time.
Oh, sideswiping. Alright, well then, we'll describe how you sideswipe this thing.
I've been trying to knock them off the edge the entire time, so like I'm starting to feel it's like a Burbo smash.
Yeah.
Cody,
Well,
have you
as
just
Smash
not?
It does,
I
as
was
it gets
wondering
sent
why you never
flying.
calculated the knockback.
Well, again, there is no knockback.
Oh.
It has to be in the mechanic of the attack, which isn't
Oh,
normally.
I see.
That's why. I
think
was
that's in
kind
new
of
D&D.
waiting for a moment like that. Yeah, I think that is in the new D&D where they do actually allow that. But since we're using 5e, we're still unfortunately using some of the older archaic knowledge. But yes, and as I was saying before, when it comes to death kills, I'm fine with that kind of thing happening because obviously it's like, how do you want to do this type of thing? But anyways, yes, you send this thing careening over the edge as it is dead, and it will turn sideways, and as it falls into the abyss, never to be seen from again. With that, Burbo, you have your movement. What do you want to do?
Another one. Oh wait a second. He's not gonna move right now.
Oh, okay. Velk, then it is your turn.
Alright.
Help me.
I'm
Don't save
coming.
me.
I'm coming. I'm running up to it, and we're gonna do another one of these.
That just hits.
Alright, sweet.
That is its armor.
Finally, a decent roll.
Nice.
All right. That does good damage. It is not looking so good.
Sweet. And of course, I I do the stealth and get its aggro off of me.
Right. Roll me the stuff. Not amazing, but we'll see if it does good. Let me roll a perception. It notices you.
Damn it.
Its head. You see its head spin around and look at you.
Oops.
As it now will attempt at disadvantage now that I remember the rules. That would be so good if that was advantage. That's an 18. Let's see if I can get lower than that. Yep, it got a 3, so that's 5. Or less than that, actually. So, yeah, it definitely doesn't hit.
Yep, it misses.
It attempts to shoot a beam, but with the platform raising and lowering, the beam flies off into the distance.
Nice try, little biscuit.
Aki, it is your turn.
Don't shoot me like you did Burbo.
Oh, sweet. It's right in my range. I'm gonna walk. Oh, I'm gonna walk up here, and I'm gonna take my trident in my hand and take a thrust at it.
All right.
Well,
That's a shame.
That
That's
is
a
a
shame.
shame. So that 20 on the other side. You can't get that one. I assume you don't have any bonus actions, so...
No,
with that-
Burbo, help! That's my action. That's my action.
That's your
Burbo,
Please.
Burbo,
it's
help!
your turn.
Oh!
Oh god. That hits.
Ooh.
Roll damage.
Ooh!
Burbo, how do you kill this again?
Burbo! Burbo, help! Oh!
Are you knocking it off again?
No, I'm just smashing it.
Oh, okay. So this time it's smashing. All right. And smashing it does as this thing poofs and explodes similar to before. And in a moment, you all feel that peace has fallen over the area. It is seemingly quieted down, and you see the platform begin to slow down and begin to come to a crawl. And eventually, the platform stops. And you witness the appearance, I should probably stop the music, of the other platform appear. The similar one to the original one you had seen originally, as it manifests over here. You also notice that the gates barring the exit disappear. Velk apparently just instantly bams across. I'm gonna
Yeah.
clear the
Boink.
battle list now. I don't have to worry about that.
Boink.
And to make things a bit easier, one roll will be enough. If it goes, it goes both for both jumps. So you're fine there
Oh,
as well.
I got it anyways.
Yes. Aki, roll for me, baby.
What the fuck?
What?
Okay.
As graceful as can be, you jump across and fall into the pit, and then manifest over here, taking 3 damage.
Okay. Pretty sweet.
Yep.
I can't,
Good, buddy.
I can't help but wonder how much health Burbo has.
Hey, Aki,
Hmm.
you fall into the pit again.
Okay.
It's gonna take
I'd teleport with you, but that's not how it
another
works.
3 points of damage. I'm sorry, okay? This
How
is
much
not my
damage?
intention. 3.
Okay.
It's gonna get killed by the pitfall.
One more try. I've almost got it.
There we go.
Okay, you just make it over, and you're onto the other side with them. And with that, you all enter into the room with the caged area and a familiar chest in the middle.
Woo!
Uh,
Chest. Money.
Similar to before or any other
Yes.
times, you open it. Also, before we do that, I actually forgot, we have to do the loot drops for the enemies. Alright. So first off, we're going to do enemy ruby drop list. So you guys killed 2 scout 1 guardians.
One of them fell into the
So-
abyss.
I am still giving it to you guys,
Okay.
because that's how the system works. Anyways, imagine it like the moment he hits it, the rupees appear out behind it, and then the body gets sent flying, but the rupees remain. I need someone to roll me 2d12.
/ roll 2d12.
Oh, we got a 16.
Nice.
All right.
Damn it.
So the 16, I guess Burbo technically did get both finishing kills. So Burbo, you actually can add a 16 to your thing,
16 to what?
to your rupees.
Ooh.
That was for killing the robots, the guardians. From that, we will move on to the actual chest loot. Similar to before, I am going to roll. Let me see. This thing keeps moving. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. I'm going to roll a 3d16. So 3d16. Whew. 7, 1, and a 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Burbo, you pull out from the chest a chili potion. If you wish to look at it, here it is. I'm putting this in chat for you. Velk, you will receive a haste potion.
Haste.
Yep, I'm pulling it
Whoa.
up. And then 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, actually, this might be good for
What?
Velk, honestly. Here you go, Velk. Congratulations, you get a greater tonic. That is healing potion.
Wait, so I got a tonic and a haste potion?
Well, no. Sorry. That was for Aki. Aki gets the healing potion.
Okay, I was like confused for a second. I was like, why am
Okay.
I getting 2?
So, yeah, that's my bad. I will now
Sweet.
roll rupee rewards for the chest. Alright. We will do this. So I want every single one of you to roll me. Yeah, we'll do that. 1d42.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh my god!
There's
other
others.
I rolled lower than you? Ow!
That is crazy. Aki, you get 42 rupees floating over to you, and the other two animals.
Gee, I'm starting to think this shrine has a little,
Favoritism? No.
bias.
My grandparents did work on it though, so there's that.
I think next time I'll actually have us a shrine loot system at some point, because I've been kind of going off the rails with this. At some point we'll actually get some stuff for that by the next time, hopefully. But for now, that is what happens. Anyways, Thanos Snap, get out of here.
Cody, apparently
As
your
you
stream
all-
died.
What? I mean, it looks fine on my end. I don't have any errors.
Primal just joined my chat saying "Rip Gamer's stream."
What? I don't have any errors though. My stream says it's fine. I'm so confused. I could check back with my stream, but everything looks like it's fine. Let me pull open my stream real quick then. That's really weird.
Well, we're towards the end anyways, at
Still
least.
seem pretty. Yes, we are getting close to the end. Still seem live. Yeah, I'm live. What?
What?
Stream said it ended. No, it didn't.
Yeah, I've actually got to end it
I
here
got
because I
put
need
on
to go
another
work
video.
on homework.
Yes, we are running towards the end. As you all exit the shrine and make your way back into the outer world, I guess, will be ending today's episode, I think. Right?
Yeah.
That where we're at? That where everyone's
Okay.
going?
Yep.
I guess so, yeah.
So, next time we get back on, I think you guys will actually be continuing the story!
Yay!
You'd be so awesome.
Yeah, by the looks of it, you guys might run into a shrine unless you go around it, or a tower. But we'll see if you guys continue to do that. But with that being said, I'd like to thank everyone for joining the stream. I would also like to thank my fellow companions and compadres for playing the characters in the stream today. This was a really fun session. I enjoyed this one a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of pain, a lot more than I expected from very minute things. You guys got hurt more by the falls than you did the freaking robots. But with that being said,
Bro, how much
thank
health
you
do
all
you
for
have
watching.
left?
Hope you had fun. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, one, two, to tell you to you. We are going to be having a being. We'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.
14.
Bye.
Hey.
I have 14 health.
14.
You have 14 health. Oh my god.
Damn.
I'm not that much better, honestly.
Yeah. No,
I didn't get
really.
touched that entire time.
15.
Yeah. You were just trying to sneak around all that time,
Yeah. I just kept getting aggro off me.
being a sneaky little boy.
I'm a man.
I
of
know, that
shadows.
teleporting's so good for those, like,